attacks. Drop the jaws like an earthquake cracks. Rip gets wrecked, the silver and black. Webby is back. Webby is back.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Our San Antonio Spurs play the Dallas Mavericks again. We'll be doing a live play-by-play reaction scoreboard chat for the game. A 6 p.m. Eastern game. Kind of a weird time. It doesn't feel right calling a game this early, but here we are. And for those that don't know, Jeremy Sohan has magically healed now. He's okay.
It's a miracle.
What are the odds? What's going on, Phil? Yay, it's Miss TSR. We've missed you. Texas Storm says Miss TSR is back. I'm glad she's giving Rich and the stream another chance. I think what I meant by that. Tony's going to have a Kit Kat for us. Nice.
Ooh, I love Kit Kats.
Rico, what's up? Kyle, Rich, my Rockets are currently in battle with the Thunder. Good luck to... I don't know what to root for there. Medica guys, good evening. Rufus, thank you for stopping in. Daniel Berry, good evening, Knights Pride. Gabriel, what's going on? Ryan, thank you for stopping in. Ian and I do. Stefan Castle, what's going on? Stefan Castle's also face down on the couch.
Oh, no.
Stefan Castle, if you didn't know, is in the house.
He's so handsome.
Oh, I didn't shut the camera focus off. That's why it's moving.
Ah.
I knew I forgot something.
Oh, thanks, Tony. It's nice to be back. Last weekend, there was a lot of chaos at my house.
There was.
There was a lot of chaos and a lot of contractors coming in for emergencies.
Andy Hook coming at you from the Spurs game. You're there?
You're there? Where are you? Will we see you?
We'll get more light on us. There we go. I mean, I don't know what he looks like. So we might see him, and I wouldn't know. Wemby, through 150 career games, has 3,440 points, more than Durant, more rebounds than Charles Barkley, more blocks than Akeem Olajuwon. What else you got there? More steals than Kobe Bryant. More three-pointers than Steph Curry. I knew this okay.
Oh, really?
Look how young Steph is there.
Yeah, he's almost unrecognizable.
Yeah, he looks like a kid.
He was a kid. Super
Bowl meals. So, Ian, that's a good question because we were supposed to go over my aunt and uncle's, and they canceled yesterday because the game was too late, which kind of annoyed me because I was like, it's always been a late game. Is this just your way of saying you don't want company?
I wonder if maybe they're not feeling up to company.
Maybe not. Did you tell Miss TSR that you are receiving a ton of custom Mitch plushies? No, we are not.
No, we are not. And I Googled it, and you cannot find Mitch plushies. You would have to have that special ordered, and I'm praying no one will do that.
Steven Z, good evening to you. Texas Swarm. So it turns out, fate would have it, that I'm actually off February 11th to the 17th. So those two late games next week, I won't have to work the next morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's working out really good.
Nicely.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for the Super Bowl. I might just watch Project Union, what's going on. I might just watch the fourth quarter. I don't like either team. I don't care about the halftime show. I
want to watch the halftime show.
You can watch it with these guys. I'm good. Let's get a Yodi boop for good luck. Yodi seems to be falling off the couch a lot.
Yodi. Boop. Oh, he's so cute.
Maybe Yodi just sit right there for the whole game.
No.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
Sloppy.
It's kind of funny if he sat right there. Well, Sloppy looks like he's sitting on his head now.
Oh, Sloppy does look like he's sitting on his head.
Like
that
a little
mini
Sloppy.
That's a little creepy, actually.
Bubba, either or. I don't care about any of the halftime shows, whether it's the Super Bowl or otherwise. I do remember watching a halftime show that was different. The Rock versus Mankind. I'm going back 25 plus years.
You know what I like to watch is the Puppy Bowl.
I won't be watching that.
My mom's dog loves the Puppy Bowl. It's the only time he tries to get to the TV.
Did you ever watch the Lingerie Bowl?
I did not, no.
There was a Lingerie Bowl, I think, for a couple years.
I did not watch that, no.
What's up, Vicky? Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to watch the Kid Rock halftime show because I'm a Kid Rock fan. I like a couple of his songs. Don't ask me the name of them. Ba with the Ba? Is that what the... Sure.
Texas Mom, I come over to Rich's house as often as I can. I only wasn't here last weekend because there was an emergency at my house.
Yes, Hugo Sohan's in uniform. He's miraculously healed now that the trade deadline is over. TL Watts, Go Spurs, go to you. Ian, what's going on? May or not?
I bet you the OKC lineup is miraculously healed too.
What's up? Laugh, cry, and sing. Danny Granados, thank you for stopping in.
I'm good.
What's up, Rich? Oh, what's up, Bobby Ferry says, what's up, Rich and beautiful Miss TSR? I'm at work still. And then got an hour drive home today. So thank you for the game. Love hearing you guys while I paint doing a staircase railing. Nice.
Ooh.
I suck at painting. Come on over to Connecticut. It's only, a few hours away.
And like 5 degrees out.
The guy I bought the comic books from today found it's a carpenter.
Oh.
So if I need work done.
Oh, well that's good to keep in mind because
job.
Actually we might need some work over at my house.
Okay. Veronica, I don't know what to expect from this game. The last one was pretty good. And it is on Amazon, yes. R.I.P. Brad Arnold, 3 Doors Down was on the playlist. 3 Doors Down.
Wait, that's different Veronica, not my bestie.
That's
right?
different. That's different Veronica.
Different Veronica. Okay. Hi, Veronica.
We like this Veronica too. We
like all Veronicas
too. I don't remember any songs by 3 Doors Down. I can't.
I remember really liking 3 Doors Down, but I can't recall any song names. But that's not surprising.
Collide good. Go Spurs go to you. By the way, if not, hit the thumbs up. Please do so. Fast, free, fun, nutritious, and delicious. And Pop, what does it look like? Wait, is this the Veronica we usually talk to? She says she's on her mom's account.
Oh, hi.
Is it though?
I don't know.
I don't think so because she would come in and say she would do the rich thing and she would say hi bestie.
She would, yeah. That's sus.
I could go for an ice cream sandwich right now.
Not me. My tummy is kind of cranky.
Yeah. If we just want to see a player impacting game without scoring, I just wanted Caruso on OKC play. Daryl, we might see Sonya tonight now with him magically being healed. By the way, if anybody was watching the Amazon Prime broadcast before the game started, good job, Blake Griffin, for disrespecting Kelly Olynyk. He was talking to Luke Cornett doing an interview, and he said, you and Harrison Barnes are the only ones that went deep into the finals, and they both are actually the only players on the team that have won championships. However, Kelly Olynyk has played into 2 NBA finals, has he not? I'm pretty sure Kelly Olynyk has been in 2 NBA finals, or at least his team made it there. But either way, I was like, what about Kelly O?
Phil, that's awesome. Way to luck out.
Whoops. Well, they keep it because of their mistake. That's always the best thing to hear.
That's the best policy for customer service.
Jesse, what's up? The Spurs got to do a surprise the West with turning Fox on turning on Fox of 3 years ago. I don't know if I'm reading this right. With the Spurs got to do a surprise the West with turning on Fox. Turning on.
He wants the Fox from 2 to 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. It took me a second.
Okay, yeah. He wants the guy that's doing Fox.
The guy that was 25 to 26 points a game. That's the guy I thought we were getting, and we did, but we haven't seen that type of production. He's averaging 19 and a half points now, and it just, for the kind of money the Spurs are going to be shelling out for him, you would think the production would be, at least, you'd be a little more. What would I do for a Klondike bar? I would get up and walk to my freezer if I had any.
I love Klondike bars, especially the crunchy ones.
Cornette and Barnes won a chip last quarter, I think. But he didn't say who's won a chip. He said who's been deep into the finals.
Yeah.
They might not play so in to prove a point. I don't know what the point is. Who was I looking? I'm gonna look up Kelly Olynyk and check his playoff experience. Make sure I spell his name right there. I actually got it.
The whole gang is back together. You are right. Everybody's here today.
Playoffs. All right, Kelly Olynyk in the 16-17 year season played 18 games, which means he went deep into the playoffs. That many games you're in the NBA Finals. Played 19 minutes a game, so he did contribute. And then in 3 years later with the Miami Heat, he played 17 games, so NBA Finals more than likely, and averaged 15 minutes, or at least the Eastern Conference Finals. So he's had 2 deep runs into the playoffs, 18 and 17 games respectively. So I'm just saying, he doesn't do much for the team, but he does bring playoff experience, and the fact that he forgot the one thing he does do, it's a bummer for him. Did Miss TSR see my crazy dunks? Oh, that's Stefan Castle in the chat. Nuna?
I watched it with these guys. I watch everything with these guys.
Did you see Stefan Castle do this to Cooper Flagg?
Yeah.
When he did the dunk and he just kind of stare at him?
He didn't really stare at him. He just gave him a hairy eye. No, he didn't stare at him. He gave him a hairy eyeball.
He gave him a stare down.
He gave him a hairy eyeball.
I think there was a little flex there, too.
Well, welcome to the league, Rook.
I do want a Klondike bar. KMC, what's going on? Champagne maybe in the 3-point contest. We do have one player out now of All-Star Weekend. David Jones-Garcia obviously cannot play
because he just
for the G League team. Because
surgery.
By the way, speaking of, is there still an open spot for the slam dunk contest?
Yes, they have not announced the 4th person.
Did you see that a certain somebody signed a 10-day contract the other day?
No.
Mac
No,
McClellan, yep.
no.
The Bulls signed him to a 10-day last I checked.
No.
So
He said he wasn't doing it.
Yeah, but if you can win $100,000...
Oh, I will be...
And a team signed you...
You know, I love Carter Bryant, but
Edgar.
I might boycott watching it if that happens.
Not playing Sony and not playing Bryant is going to cost us in the playoffs. I watch OKC and Denver giving bench players... Yeah, I mean, they're deep. Their bench unit gave us a heck of a headache, if you will, when we played the Thunder. Does he get... I mean, it counts as an all-star nod, but he obviously can't play. UFO, I hope so. I hate dogs. There's only one dog I like, and it's Kelvin Johnson. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Lauren, good evening to you, or good afternoon, good morning, maybe wherever you guys are. Spurs coming to the game 35-16. The Mavericks are 19-32. This one is in San Antonio. They did announce the fourth dunker. It's the new center for the Lakers.
Devin's no pineapple again.
I don't like
pineapple. I do not like it.
Tony said he needs some Chucky Sleepy. By the way, Fox, Vassell, Wemby, Champagny, Stephon Castle is back in the starting lineup.
Yay!
For the Mavericks, Christie, Marshall, Flagg, Martin, and Gafford. I think that's the same lineup they had the other night. Jackson Hayes. 1 a.m. in Libya.
Oh,
Kevin. Wow. Bonjour, Ijo.
Bonjour.
It's also a little after midnight. Where you are, Texas, mate. Thank you for stopping in. Shalom.
Shalom.
My warrior brother. Thank you. We'll do DSP. I'm glad you guys, for those of you that can't watch the game, maybe you're stuck at work. People ask me, I don't get it. You just sit there and watch him. I think a lot of people are not watching us. They're looking at the chat, or you're just listening because it's really a modified radio broadcast, if anything.
Well, I will tell you, I mute the TV, I listen to you, and I read the chat, and I watch the game when I'm not here.
Well, a lot of people hate some of the announcers.
Yeah, well, I really like Sean Elliott.
Sean's good. Jacob Toby doesn't seem to be too popular with some of our crowd.
No, and I prefer to listen to you anyway. Plus, you're so much more handsome.
Jay Little, Sohan is suited up. That's the crazy thing. Jesus, good evening to you. Players are on the court. And away we go. Brandon, what's going on? Go Mavs. My poor Wolves lost to the Pelicans? Really? Yeah. The Pelicans do have a lot of talent on the team. They can't stay healthy. See the Charlotte Hornets. The Hornets were dinged up most of last year, the first portion of the season. Now they're healthy. And last I checked, they won 8 in a row. The Pelicans kind of feel like that same kind of team where they're dealing with so many injuries, but if they're fully healthy, they could actually give a lot of teams a run for their money.
Champagne back in his bright yellow shoes. I got very distracted when he wore black ones the other day.
Wemby won the jump ball. That is a
shocking.
Yeah. Tallest player in the NBA wins the tip-off. All right, Spurs ball will start us off. And that is a late whistle. They try an alley-oop, and the foul is going to go against the Mavericks. They fouled Wemby on the alley and the oop.
That took 15 seconds.
Yeah, well, Hey, Brian, can you hire me to hug players and cheer for $13 million like Kelly Olynyk? Right? Did you guys know he was making $13.5 million until I started talking about it?
That makes me upset, so I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, I guess we're not talking about it.
I mean,
not
we can,
foul.
but it just makes me upset.
Spurs ball. Game is on Amazon Prime, by the way. There's a 3 by Fox. No good. Spurs get the offensive rebound and then gets tipped out of bounds by Cooper Flagg. Vassell wearing his hair like that makes him look old. What? Makes him look older.
I do think it makes him look a little older.
Your two words were stuck together. I thought you were trying to say it looks like some warrior class. I was like, what the heck? What's up, Greg?
Hi, Greg.
Vassell pull up jumper. Yeah, I don't like Devin's hair like this.
No, not at all.
Do you think maybe you realized Steph's got the better pineapple and I don't want to get out pineappled?
I mean, if it took him this long to realize that, then he's a little slow.
Well, shoe fits. He doesn't come across as slow or stupid.
No.
Flagg with the ball, guarded by Castle, passes it out. 3 in the corner is a total brick. That was Najee Marshall, who had a good game against us the other night.
He's entitled to, change his look.
Wemby for 3. Boink, no good.
I'm entitled to take some time to get used to it.
Congratulations, Kyle. The Rockets are beating the Thunder by 6 with 9 seconds left. That should be a win. And Castle with the steal. Champagne will now bring it up for the Spurs. Up to Fox. Alley-oop to Wemby.
Oh!
We need more Fox to Wemby oops, do we not?
Well, as you've said, and immediately that sucked.
Quick dunk down the other end as the Spurs were caught a little sleeping on defense at transition. All tied at 2. De'Aaron Fox into the paint. Runner. Good.
There we go.
I think we're not going to see a lot of defense. They were the Pineapple Twins.
They were.
I don't think Demosel's going bald.
No, I don't think so. He's got plenty of hair.
Mavericks ball. They have a drive, and
Nope. Not
Gafford
quite.
lost the ball on the dunk. It's still Mavericks ball. They have 8 on the shot clock. Caleb Martin with the ball against Champagny. Pull-up jumper. Off the rim. No good. Vassell with the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Up 4-2. 9:55 to go. Wemby on three-point lane. Drops it off to Vassell. Fakes the 3. Loses the ball.
Gets back.
Gets it back. Yeah, Devin's hair is throwing me off.
I know.
Castle now with the ball. Drives in the paint. Stops. Gets a layup.
Yes!
Good. You know what Devin looks like to me? And I'm sorry when I say this.
Go ahead, say it.
A WNBA player with his hair like that. From a distance, it looks like something that's how a
Looks
girl
like
would have it.
Ponytail?
You don't just see guys do that too much, do you?
There's like 2 guys on UConn who have that same hair.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the NBA, almost, I don't know if many
John
guys that have
Morant
it.
and
John, great. Compared to, if that's who I want Devin to be like.
Well, but I'm saying, like, and since he started doing it, there are a lot of guys wear their hair like that.
I see long hair, ponytail. I'm thinking WNBA.
Okay, well, I don't.
Cooper Flagg with the jumper at 6-4. Thank you, Damien.
Oh,
What's up,
thank you,
Mavericks
Damien.
greatness? Mr. Jones, that's true. And pop to Champagny, Julian for 3.
Yeah, Mr. Jones, any hair on face is, like, annoying to me.
It is Mavericks ball, 9-4. Spurs up by 5. Najee Marshall into the post, gets it over to Gafford. Gafford's little fadeaway jumper is no good. Vassell at the rebound will bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell now blows by everybody. Now kicks it out to Castle for an open 3. Splash!
Yes!
Where's Steph for his 3?
He's here. Honey, I can only have one at a time.
Jim's up, writing from the WRC. Good
Hey,
evening,
Jim. What's up, neighbor?
Thank you, Jesse. She has neighbors with Jim, this is true. When we thought about a 3, pulls it down, gets to the elbow, and he's going to get fouled. Drew the foul. That's on Daniel Gafford. What's up, Faded?
I forgot to put my slippers on and my feet are cold.
Well, go get him.
No.
Okay. I'll tell you then.
Put my feet on the blanket.
Mavericks, I mean, because it's one of those things where if a team's going to leave you open, you have to shoot once in a while. Otherwise, then they're going to start just doubling everybody. Castle's made his 1-3, Damien. Wemby versus the Mavericks this year on October 22nd. He dropped 40. Thursday night, he dropped 29. Wemby likes playing the Mavericks, or it gets him up. Did you see the scar on his shoulder? That was from, I don't remember which game it was.
That's from the other game, yeah.
A couple games ago. Made the first free throw. Wemby at the line for one more.
Yeah, Andy, who got that for me?
Castle dedicated that 3 to Miss TSR.
Aw.
Tony, we'll do it to Area 51 when they actually Area 51 it. What's up, Mike? Yo, Spurs, yo to
Hey,
you.
Mike.
She does have a Stefan Castle.
I do.
His hair's on his face.
That's part of our his and hers collection.
There we go. He does have headbanger hair.
He has great hair.
Gosh. Just nothing. I was looking at Steph and the way he was moving. There's a turnover. Steph with the ball. There's an alley-oop. And it's missed by Dylan Harper, but Wemby cleans it up. And a timeout, and Cooper Flagg is holding his shoulder. Spurs up 16-6.
That's not good.
This is not good. Cooper Flagg is holding his shoulder. Blame it on the pain.
No, stop!
Yeah,
He does not look like
Blame it on the
Give him
shoulder
back.
that was hurting all night.
Give him back.
What's up, Levi and friends? Thunder lost. Spurs can get...
Don't let him talk to you like that.
He was singing.
Be nice to him.
He's got Milli Vanilli hair.
Stop. Oh, thank you, Benzino. It's nice to be back with you guys. I do watch every game, so when you say hi to me, I do see it. And it does mean a lot to me.
Not wishing, in all seriousness, not wishing injury on Cooper Flagg. He's a fun player to watch.
Not wishing injury on anybody.
Yeah. Somebody asked for a pop. There you go. If SJ is out for a couple weeks, then yes, we can catch the Thunder, which would shock the world if the Spurs overtook the Thunder, especially with the start they have. So, Fun Swine, I didn't catch Fox guarding Cooper Flagg, but that is not ideal.
Nope.
Fox is certainly, he's good at causing turnovers. It's not as good maybe he was a couple years ago when he led the league in steals, but he can still, do the swipe thing once in a while, but he is grossly undersized. If I'm the Spurs, I put Champagny on Flagg or Castle. I'm definitely not putting Barnes on him.
We are 5 likes away from 100.
Has the defense been good, or Dallas's offense bad, or both? Jason said if you leave, he leaves.
Jason, I don't live here, so I'm only here on the weekends usually. But I try to make as many games as I can. I'll be here for All-Star Weekend unless we get like a major snowstorm.
Now it's going to happen.
Well, they're already predicting some snow.
Are they predicting snow this weekend?
Yeah. But it's still a week away, so I'm hoping it'll change. And as long as it's minor, then I'll still be here.
Dang it. I don't want more of that crap. We've gotten a lot of snow this year. As in 2026, we've gotten, 21 inches, 22 inches?
It's been a lot.
There's a poll. Does this make sense?
Carcass from Normandy.
I think Carcass is my Carcass guy. What's up, Dantham? Which, if it is, I think it's his channel name is inspired by the band. The song I put up Monday, heavily inspired by Carcass. Box guarding Flagg is the Wemby strategy. Get low and
Oh, Damien. I have no intention of starting my own channel.
I mean, you actually had a previous subscriber comment on a video, so I ended up just deleting the comment. I'm like, you know what, whatever. Because that's my way to troll people back. He watched the video where I talked about the buyout market, the last video I did, yesterday's. He's like, I used to be subscribed to this channel. Started watching your video. Then you said, sweet Malachi, bump, bump, bump. Then I remember why I unsubscribed. And I thought, oh, so you don't have a sense of humor. You don't like people to be themselves. You want them to be robots. Okay. I didn't write all that, but I was like, it's YouTube. Isn't part of YouTube being yourself? And I was like,
It should be.
Like, if you're looking for me to just be stoic, this is not the channel for you.
Well, and there are different people who that's their actual personality. But you're fun.
Fan of Carcass. Okay.
Yep.
It is Mavericks ball. Cooper Flagg is okay. That is a good sign. He has the ball at the moment. Nice little behind the back dribble. Drives. He's got Dylan Harper all over him. Pull up jumper. No good. So Dylan Harper now. 6'4" Dylan. Oh. There's a turnover by the Spurs.
I don't like that guy the way he...
There's a 3 by Martin. Good. Who turned it over? Who turned it over?
Checked.
Who turned it over?
Hockey check on Castle.
Castle turned it over?
Yeah.
Is that why you didn't want to say it?
No, because I was trying to figure out how I wanted to describe it. It was like a shoulder check.
Vassell gets blocked in the paint. Maybe the
Carlos
are getting physical with us. Carlos Jeter, como está mi hombre?
So I get really frustrated because a lot of teams get very physical with us, and I don't like when I see them going after Wemby. I get really, really agitated about that.
Marvin Bagley would have dunked. Did not think he'd be playing tonight. Castle in the paint. Pump fake. Jumper.
Yeah!
Good. Better to be rich than to be poor. Notes on the path. I can't argue that. J Money, what's up? Melissa, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Mitch subs are weird.
But it's hard to complain too much when we keep winning.
Bagley would have missed. Down the other end. Castle up to Vassell. Bucket and one.
Pineapple to former pineapple.
Erect pineapple to flaccid pineapple.
It's not flaccid. It's
definitely flaccid. It's flopping around.
It's not pineapple at all.
That's true. It's very floppy.
Man, Steph's just got such great hair.
Steph does have good hair. David, I'm cool. They didn't make any moves, so be it. I'm totally fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
These guys got to second place in the Western Conference, have a legit shot of maybe catching first if the Thunder falter without SGA, which they're not the same team without him at all. Free throw good.
But
Wilted pineapple.
Same note, I want SGA to get better because I enjoy watching him play.
Foul baiter.
I didn't say he's not, but I still enjoy watching him play.
Max Christie for three. Yeah, he's top 3 player in the NBA.
I like the way he talks about the way he plays too. He's very cerebral.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. He was on that show Starting 5 that I kept telling you about.
Castle into the paint. Out to Vassell. Thought about the 3, pulls it down, drives in the paint, gets it to Cornette, back out to Kelvin for an open 3 in the corner.
Who was standing literally right under the bucket and could have just... Ugh!
PJ Washington gets his shot blocked from behind. Mavericks still have the ball. 21... Oh, I missed the bucket. 21-15. And now there's another bucket.
Who's that guy with the good hair?
Marvin Bagley, I believe.
Marvin Bagley. Hello, sir. Your
I didn't
hair
miss.
is
They put the
great.
score up before he hit the shot. Okay, so I didn't miss a bucket. They actually put the score up by 2 before he even took it. That is weird.
This game is fixed. I'm just kidding. It's not. Aw, thanks, Carlos.
21-15, 5:58 to go. Free throw coming up for Marvin Bagley. Oh, he bricked it. Oh my gosh, he really bricked that hard.
Yeah, he really did.
And the Spurs turn it over.
He's got some Kobe White-esque hair.
A little bit. That seemed really weird because I was like, wait, I missed a bucket, and then he scored, and they didn't change the score, so they had to score it before he scored. I'm not saying it's rigged, but that was just really weird.
That was weird.
And a turnover by the Spurs. It is Mavericks ball down 21-15. The ball doesn't lie. Where's Groot? Somebody has a gambling question.
You.
I couldn't see him. So to
Sitting
answer the
next to
question,
you.
and he was hiding. In regards to, y'all think Cooper 43 fantasy? Here's your answer. I'm Groot.
Oh, he's so good at answering those questions.
Right? Groot knows when to hold them and when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Thanks, Groot. There's a corner 3, and that is good. Was that Brandon Williams?
I think so.
Yep. Timeout, Mitch.
That's a good timeout.
LJS, what's going on?
Oh, wow. My stream is really behind. Let me refresh.
DSB says Groot, indeed. You're not that far behind. All right, well, Mitch made some substitutions, and that seems to have...
That was bad play.
I don't know if that was the best one. Did he pull Kelvin after a turn?
Oh, wow.
He's
There's
still in there.
almost 500 people watching.
Or
Guys,
20 now.
we can definitely get those likes up. Come on now.
Phil, we are blowing Keeds again. Darn those Keeds! Heyo, Humgo, what's up, pies on cakes?
Hey, while you had Groot might need to show us how to hit the thumbs up.
Jesse said Groot is the only tree with 3 legs, right? Jay-Z Gamer, what's up? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Says, as a Spurs fan, I feel for Coop. Mavs need more help.
Well, they are planning to build around him, so...
Yeah, I mean, he's a rookie.
That is their plan.
As soon as the Spurs are leading by 10, the intensity is fading. Thank you, Wilbert. David Robinson in the house. Somebody wants a David. Boop. Boop. He's not leaving without telling you to make sure, before you go to bed tonight, to brush your teeth. Make sure you floss. Throw some moss in there, swish it around, and you can have beautiful pearly whites like me, Mr. Robinson.
Andy, who I bet you did not see that coming when you sent him David Robinson.
No, I bet he didn't. David Robinson, DDS, or what's the, what are the 3 letters? Is it DDS or DMD or whatever? J Money, 84. Knock one of those numbers off, and you got our temperature most of the time, like 8. I think it's going to be like brutally cold in New England.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. We're getting a really nasty cold snap.
Carl, I believe Carter Bryant's at the game.
He's there. I saw him. He's there.
Yeah, he's there. It's 5 right now where I am. No, David Boops is better. Toady Boops, you mean Yodi?
Yodi is definitely the original.
Okay, so where I am, it's 5 degrees, feels like -10.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's about what it felt like when I got out of my car.
Tonight it will be 0, and with the wind chill, I think it's going to be... The lowest it'll get is -18 tonight. -18.
Oh, Andy. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that.
I've not shown the game. Here it comes. Well, I mean, David is north of 60, so I mean, he's not as jacked anymore. He's getting up there in years, but you know, you can still make sure he brushes. William, yeah. Oh, Phoenix. Well, yeah, it's warm there. Developing our players for the playoffs is more important than wins. Watch Pop during a streak or watch... I agree. We need to develop players too, but also, I mean, do the Mavs trade away Anthony Davis? Do you mean do or did?
Did. They did,
They
yes.
did. He's in Washington now. Colette, it's 3 p.m. where you live. All right, so it's earlier.
Oh, Notes from the Path is sending a few dozen degrees our way. Thank you.
Minus 18, right? Yeah. Yep, 80 to the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the game. Spurs up by 3. Castle with the ball, drops it off to HB. Over to Harper. Harper to Vassell in the corner. 3 is no good. Mavericks are down only 1 possession right now.
I don't like that.
Bagley in the paint. Goes to poster. Cornette missed the dunk. Marvin Bagley went to poster freaking Luke Cornette. I don't know why freaking, but HB with the wow, he was really had bad intentions there.
He did.
And Barnes gets blocked by Bagley.
He went in with malice.
Oh, okay. What's up, Calvin? Good call, J Money. Listen, if I could move, I would, but my job keeps me here. And you. Sorry. The job's what job keeps me stuck here until I retire.
Uh-huh.
Jeff can keep his job and work wherever he wants. I don't have that luxury. So do you. So can you. I mean, your mom's keeping here, but
my mom keeps me here.
Vassell jumper good. Thank you, David. He says, let's get the likes up. Ahmed Thompson posted. Wemmy's been posted by Jean Morant multiple times, I think. I mean, it happens.
It happens.
Christie jumper good. Mavericks just hanging around, 23-20. What's it mean for Jeremy? I think we might see him play. He's off the injured report. He's suited up.
He's miraculously off the injury report.
Yeah, off the injury report. Now good to go to play. That's really Steph's shoes. It's turnover on Steph. Fast break and Brandon Williams with the layup. It's 23-22. Kirk, I like Dylan Harper, but let's be honest, Cooper Flagg fits our needs better, and he would be a starter, and Barnes would not be.
Yes.
And Flagg's ceiling already looks way higher than Barnes. Castle for 3.
That's his second 3 this game. Thank you very much.
It's good and bad with Stephon Castle. The turnovers and yeah, it's what he does.
I love him.
Castle on Flagg at the moment. There's a screen. Gets it over to Christie. Christie going to drive in the paint. Gets out to Williams. Williams now takes off into the paint. A little bit of Euro step. Nice move. Missed it. Bagley with the putback.
Man, his hair is good.
You like Marvin Bagley's hair?
I do.
Okay. She's a Marvin Bagley hair fan.
I am.
She is.
The bigger their hair, the more I like it.
Okay. Vassell for 3. Oh, fouled. And 1!
And 1!
Oh, what a dumb foul.
That was... Yes.
Jason, you're not the only one that's felt that way. I kind of get the vibe that something happened with him behind the scenes.
I feel like something did too. I just don't know what.
Castle has missed TSR's hall pass. That is incorrect.
No, that is incorrect. My hall pass is on the couch. Thank you.
Her hall... Well, Castle's on the couch too.
Oh, that's true.
Do you guys know where her hall pass is? Because he's about to show himself. Hall pass? Oh. Make it so.
To be fair, when Rich got that for me, it came with a note that said, now you can sleep with your hall pass every night.
I did something like that, yes.
Oh, I am a Kobe White fan, yes.
Yes, she does like Kobe White. Where did he get traded to? Kobe White's not on the Bulls anymore. I forgot where he got traded to.
Didn't he get traded to Hornets? Because I was mad about it.
Did he go to the Hornets?
I think it was the Hornets. I was mad about it.
30-24, Spurs ball, 3 minutes to go. Cornette with the ball on three-point line, drops it out to Vassell. Vassell into the paint. Step back 2.
No
back
good.
rim, no good. It's Dallas ball. 30-24. Marshall with the runner, no good. Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Keldon's shoes are obnoxious.
Awful. They're awful.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Bright orange.
Yeah, not a fan at all. Fox with the ball again. Oh. Runner's no good. Cornette with the putback. Somebody just got hit in the face for Dallas, though.
Oh.
Najee Marshall is holding his face.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He took a shot. I didn't see the shot. I saw him immediately grab his face. I don't think he's acting because there was no whistle. There's no reason for him to still be acting this out. Let's take a look and see what happened. That's not a replay. That's a T-Mobile commercial.
That's a T-Mobile commercial.
That's Drewski?
I have no idea who that is.
Looks like Fox accidentally popped him. Did he get him in the eye, maybe?
Hi, Machine.
Damon, what's going on? It's been a while, my friend. By the way, who's everybody rooting for the Super Bowl tomorrow? I'm a Giants fan, so I'll probably root for the Seahawks just because I can't bring it to myself to root for any New England team.
Well, you hate the Patriots.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Dislike. I hate the Red Sox. Dislike the Patriots. The Patriots played the Giants twice in the Super Bowl. That kind of
That's right. He did go to Charlotte.
Kobe went to Charlotte.
Yes.
I forgot he went there.
Do it. Yeah, they are going to be good with him.
Where did he hit him?
I don't know.
I couldn't really tell what. Oh, I don't know. Go
Well,
pay. Well, yes,
I'm glad
yes.
he's okay.
The Seahawks defense. Didn't the Seahawks have the number 1 defense in the NFL? It was at least top 3, was it not? Najee Marshall off the bench, averaging 11.1 a game, or as a starter, 18. That'll show Najee for putting up 30 points. Let's get nice. Yes, cause the Giants stink. David's gonna be rooting for the cheerleaders. Fair.
Rooting for the commercials
Rooting
is
for the
a legit
commercials.
way to go.
Legit,
That's what I
legit.
do.
32-24. I want to try to make sure I reiterate the score because some of you are not watching or only listening and got to know where we are. 2.5 minutes to go in the first.
I got to tell you, when I'm working, I really appreciate that.
Okay. It is Mavericks ball. 6 on the shot clock. Brandon Williams with the ball. Drives in the paint. Runners. Good. 32-26. President, what's up from Brazil? 5 Lug Racing. What's going on? Little Manny, what's going on? Obviously, Mavericks fan. Wemby's back in. Fakes the 3. Takes off into the paint. And missed the dunk. He did get fouled. Ready for the chips and dips? Yeah, we don't have any food for tomorrow night.
No, we don't. Well, am I staying here or am I going home?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. Rebel hasn't watched football in 10 years. Okay, it's been a hot minute.
Oh, we're closing in on 200 likes.
Seahawks and the Texans had the 2 best. All right, so I mean, Seahawks were top 2. That's legit. And Williams, I know he's a Patriots fan, so Seattle's going to be very, very difficult, though. Yeah, you guys, I mean, William, with all due respect, you got a little lucky in the AFC Conference Championship with Bo Nix breaking his ankle the week before. I'm not saying Denver would have beat you, but I think this is going to be a different animal with Seattle. I'm rooting for the free food at whatever Super Bowl I end up at. James, it is on Amazon Prime.
That's a lot of luck that guy's got going on.
Yeah, it is. Wemby missed the first free throw. Wemby's free throw shooting has been a little erratic
That
lately.
one was good.
I like the John Hart. You know, Damian, it can't be any worse than the guys we've had as an offensive coordinator. I think that's who you're referring to. It is 33-26, and the scoreboard is down on it. Well, Prime just put it back up.
It's 28-33.
Nice jumper. Down the other end, Dylan Harper gets into the paint.
Dylan.
Layup good.
Get it, Rook.
LGS says over 250 poll responses, but under 200 likes. Come on, people. I like that, LGS. And a foul on the Spurs down the other end. Harper's shown a fantastic ability to be able to get in the paint and convert layups at a high rate. He's shown a little above the rim game, but he does a good job at shielding his body. Or shielding his opponent off. That's Klay Thompson with the jumper before, by the way. I was sleeping on Klay Thompson. I sometimes forget he's with the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks sometimes forget he's with the Mavericks. Williams no good. Still has a great headband, though. Spurs ball.
You do love a good headband.
I don't think the Spurs are getting John Collins.
Oh! Turnover on Keldon.
There's
Nobody
a
there.
fast break dunk. Turnover Spurs leads to a fast break in transition. Drake made through for 86 yards. What the heck? Oh, that was a snowball, wasn't it? Fox pull up in the paint. Good. It's a high-scoring game. It's 37-30. No defense in this game.
No defense at all.
What's up, Raider Paul? Just passed by Frostbank Center here in San Antonio. He's honking. I can't hear it. 8 on the shot clock for the Mavericks. We have a drive by P.J. Washington. Drops it off, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. Spurs ball. Charles, no.
What, Charles?
Will we ever stop turning the ball over? I said no. Keldon into the paint, misses the layup, fouled, going on the line for 2. And thank you, Tony. Says if you're enjoying TSR Sports, well, if you have comics, of course, yes, check out Flowbox Comics. I'm actually going to drop a link in the chat. For those that don't know, I think a lot of you know I have a second YouTube channel, but it was monetized earlier this week on Monday.
Yay!
It got monetized extremely quickly. I didn't realize I was putting the application in. Because I did it after the game on Sunday night. I thought I was just kind of prepping the application and I actually put it in.
First one's good.
There's Fullbox Comics there. We'll have a new video up on a bunch of books I bought today. That video will go up Monday. long box and a short box of
So I guess
mostly 70 stuff.
You need to tape that tomorrow then, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Second free throw is going to mean you're probably going to stay in bed late, aren't you?
Definitely. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, so I need to write the script and shoot it. James, I don't know because I didn't see the block. 39-30. There's about 10 seconds between the shot clock and game clock, so Spurs should get the ball back, barring an offensive rebound. Not that we ever give offensive rebounds. PJ Washington into the paint, stops. Gets it to Williams. Williams throws it up over the high hand of Wemby. 39-32. Fox drives. Fox stops. Fox drives. Gets blocked. Follow-up is no good. And he traveled. Who needs defense? What's up, Stingray X Factor?
Hello.
So the Spurs do not get the last shot. Stingray X Factor, our resident Mavericks fan. Cooper, are you a hooper? A booper? A hooper or a pooper? Clay Thompson throws up an Olay three-pointer at the buzzer is no good.
Honey, everybody poops.
This is true. Carlos Jeter with the angry emoji. Carlos, what's going on?
This is hilarious.
Why is Kelman holding a
speaker? A luggage-sized speaker.
So, see, that chain is what he was wearing in the last game, except he had his shirt off and he was dancing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Carlos, appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're feeling okay. Let's put quarter two up. 39-32. Does Castle have 12 prod? I did not realize he had 12 in the first half. Quarter.
Hopefully he'll have more than that in the first half.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Rich, arguably Seattle is the best team in the NFL. That did seem like a long first quarter. I want to check Stephon Castle's career high. Do you want to take a guess at it?
What am I guessing at? Sorry.
Stephon Castle's career high?
I don't remember.
I'm going to say 36.
37 is sticking in my head.
37 sticking in your head? 36 is stuck in my head. The correct number is 33. We were both wrong.
Oh. Well, hopefully he goes for more tonight.
I thought for sure he went for more. All right, 33. 33 is rookie year. 30 last season. Or 30 this season, I'm sorry.
Stingray, I never thought he was getting traded.
Who?
Castle.
Oh.
And I never thought we were getting Giannis, so I really wasn't worried about it.
I'm so sick of Mitch. Perfect game for 18 minutes. Well, Daryl, you could still play. I'm okay. It's just I can't. Never mind. I'm okay. All right. Carlos, have a beer. On me. I mean, I can't actually get you a beer. Or agua. Mas agua.
Mas agua is a better choice.
What's up, Random Go Spurs? Go from Scotland.
From Scotland?
Of course, immediately.
That's somewhere I would like
well,
to
you wouldn't
travel.
get maybe you would get the reference, but immediately, as soon as I see it, I think, Sons of Scotland!
I have no idea.
Because you haven't seen the movie.
Okay.
You won't watch the movie.
I will not watch the movie. I know what you're talking about.
Richard Patriots only beat... You do or don't?
Well, I figured out what movie it was when you said
Richard
that.
Patriots only beat my Texans because Cedar Chandler has his worst game ever. Nice. The Dallas broadcast just showed Kellen Johnson carrying a boom. Yes, we saw that.
Yes, we saw that.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Brad, Go Spurs, go to you. Go Spurs, go to everybody. They do like them Stingray X Factor, but they're not in them. Although the Hulk has been in.
Although the Hulk has
The Hulk
been
was in one.
And
He was in the most recent one.
And now there's a new baby Groot in them.
There's a baby Groot.
There's a
big
baby Groot.
Big girthy Groot in the room. So there'll be a new comic book video up Monday, maybe Wednesday as well, because I'm off Wednesday. Monday's video will be a collection I just bought, well, a long box and a short box. I maybe could have bought a little less, but whatever. It is what it is. And maybe Wednesday's video, if I have time, I'll actually be off Wednesday. If I decide to shoot it, and actually I probably have you give it a quick look to make sure there's nothing offensive in there. Like,
oh, yeah, we talked about this.
Top 50 sexy covers in my collection. I did a top 50 Hulk covers.
Not adult covers.
No, I don't have. Well, I do have 3 adult comics. Vampirotica, which is a vampire. I just found them in a fill a box thing, and that's the one thing I've kept for whatever reason. But I don't do adult. They're not adult comics. Like they're not explicit. They're more PG-13ish, maybe a very soft R. They're not really bad adult comics. I've seen those too. We saw them at Adams, and they're gross.
Drip, he just likes to say that.
What's
he likes to use the word girthy.
She said Groot's not girthy.
He's not.
She was talking about him a few days ago. She's like, Groot's not girthy, and it hurt his... I mean, no dude wants to be told he's not girthy. It hurt his feelings.
He's tougher for me to sleep with because he doesn't have enough mass. Is that better?
Girthy Groot.
Oh, Tony, he's working on more music.
Thanks, Benzino. Oh, absolutely. I'm always working on music. I'm going to be working a lot on music when... Everybody's all over the place here. When...
While you're
I'm off for a week. So I do want to do the Wemby song next, which is about him taking too many threes. I originally wrote it a while back, and it's now time to get doing the vocals. So yes, I'll probably make 2 songs next week, maybe 3.
Yeah. Yeah, Stingray, I dragged him to a couple of games.
Klay Thompson's at the line for 2, makes the first one, by the way. Okay, so Cooper did have something wrong with his shoulder in the first quarter. He was kind of doing one of these. Oh, actually, Thompson's at the line for 3. My apologies. I did not realize he got fouled on a 3-pointer. I don't think Flagg is in there. He's not.
No.
Trey Jones' twin brother is, though.
Tyus
Jones, yeah. Think so. Yeah.
Are you impressed that I knew that?
No.
Oh. I was impressed that I knew that.
Attack the Storm, I don't think she wants to answer that.
First of all...
Barnes for 3. Mr. 100%!
Nice!
Damon has should I bet over 321? We know the answer. I'm Groot.
Oh, that was a nice 3.
Is that Klay?
Yeah.
Klay Thompson for 3. Is Tyus 5 years older? I did not know that. Benzino's impressed with you, by the way.
What'd I do?
Tyus Jones.
Oh, thank you.
You forgot we did.
I forgot already. Well, because I wanted to say to Stingray,
Fox would have missed and Champagne with the putback.
I have been watching some of the games like the next day instead because I've got a lot going on.
Thank you, Carlos. There's another 3, no good for Klay.
I said to
And he stole the ball from Kellen. Kellen's a butterfingers today. Klay with another follow-up 3.
Oh, that sucks.
Timeout.
Okay, so while we're in timeout. So
I'll look up Carlos's comment while you talk to the chat.
So I said to my mother, I have not watched the game yet. Don't tell me what happened.
Oh.
To which my mother goes, they lost. Well, thanks for ruining it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Damien. So no, I have not watched the UConn game. I heard they lost. That's all I heard. I was so irritated with her that I didn't follow up on that at all.
Klay, lucky shot or not, it went in. So is Coop out for the rest of the game? Damien, she can't. She said put her in a home.
No, she doesn't need to be in a home. She needs to be in my home where I can take care of her.
Which post is
Rich doesn't really have a college team. Although, if he was going to answer that, he'd better say UConn.
I would have said UMass. If I had a team, like, if I had a college team initially, I would have picked UMass because I live in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but who's your college team? Like, who do you cheer for? That better be UConn. Our relationship is going to have some problems if it's any team other than UConn.
I mean, I cheer for UMass, but they always suck, so I don't... Nope. That's like, No, Miss TSR is not from Scotland.
Oh, Stingray, I watch every game.
I might be on the couch tonight. This is not a comfortable couch for me.
This is not a comfortable couch. I fit on this couch. He does not.
Have her eat a food she doesn't like as a payback for your mom?
No. Listen, she's my mother. I love her. She just said something stupid.
Yep.
Sometimes happens.
It feels like the turnovers are a little high tonight. The turnovers
are high.
I don't know how many turnovers we have, but I feel like it's too many. I know Castle has 2. I think Kelvin must have 2 or 3. He's got to.
Just refresh because it sometimes doesn't. So the Spurs have 6 turnovers right now.
That's it?
To the Mavericks 2.
Well, 6 turnovers in only 13 minutes of play roughly is a lot. Keldon does have 3, yeah. 101, how to keep your woman happy. Rich, agree with her regardless of if you agree or not.
No, I don't want him to agree with me regardless of whether he agrees with me or not. But I do want him to cheer for UConn.
Yeah, right. Klay Thompson.
12 if you need help.
What?
Anderson's underscore says, forced to support UConn. Blink twice if you need help, Rich.
I may have already blinked twice. What's up, Graham? Thanks for stopping in. Yes, you can ask you something, Carlos. Any updates on the dog? Updates on it. What? Bear passed away.
Bear passed away at the end of May.
Is that what you're referencing, Stingray
My
Factor?
mom's dog is still around.
Toby's still good. Toby's
good.
the littler guy. Toby's the one that wore this jersey and didn't like it at all.
But Bear passed away, unfortunately, at the end of May.
Kellen needs to be benched. -30. Yeah, Kellen's not playing well tonight. 3 turnovers already?
I have faith in him. He'll turn it around.
R.I.P. Brad Arnold. Brad Arnold. Why does that name sound familiar? Brad Arnold. Do I know that? I know Tom Arnold.
Cooper Flagg's back on the bench, guys.
Good.
I don't want him to be injured. I want him to be able to play.
No, it's a fun player to watch. So do you think, hypothetically, Carter Bryant is in the game, I think. Wemby for 3!
Yes, Carter is in him.
If Cooper Flagg played at UConn last season, do you win a
Oh,
championship?
I would love him.
No, would you think he would have won a championship?
They had a lot of issues last year. I don't know if
Turnover Mavericks
could have fixed it, but I think they would have gone a lot further last year.
Wemby's going to take another 3. Missed that 3.
But
oh, yeah, the 3 doors down. So that's right. Right. I was like, why does the name sound familiar? Because somebody mentioned earlier that, yes, he passed away. And a foul down the other end by the Spurs. We have 2 free throws coming up for the Mavericks.
I will say that if Cooper Flagg had picked UConn over Duke, I would not despise him.
Can you do translate option? Because I don't understand the Texan accent from Nicholas. That sounds like we don't. I don't.
We don't have a Texas accent.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're trolling or having a little fun because we're both from the East Coast, or maybe he's joking because of the lack of a Texas accent.
Oh, maybe.
That's 2 free throws coming up right here for Daniel Gafford. He misses the first one. I sound more like an airplane guy.
I don't know what you sound like there, but don't do that.
I'll come back now.
Don't do that.
A singer that I'm not familiar with, Carlos. 3 doors down. I can't tell you. I've heard of them. I can't tell you one song they've done.
Eden, the Olympics are currently going on.
Winter
the Winter
Olympics,
Olympics,
right?
Yeah.
East Coast represent. Made 1 of 2. 47-42. He had cancer? How old was he?
Oh.
He could have been.
I think he was like our age.
Yeah, say, he could have been too old. There's turned by the Spurs, number 7.
Is that 7 or 8? We're just racking them up.
There's another foul. I'm trying to get comfortable. Yodi foul. He was 47. What's up, Amir, the sports critic, my fellow
Amir.
New York Giants fan?
Kryptonite. Yes, I love that song.
Yeah, I'm going to plug Amir. If there's any of you that are looking for a place to hang out for Orlando Magic games, the odd St. Louis Cardinals game, or fantasy football talk, Amir does that a lot on his channel. Check him out. He did the song Kryptonite in the night? I love
that song.
I don't know it.
Really? Oh, we'll have to play it after the...
I'm from Massachusetts, Gaylord, so the eastern United States. Marshall at the line. Second free throw is good. It's 47-44.
10 minutes to go in the second.
The guy from Sanford and Son I heard about that. Fred Sanford passed away. Yes. My clock is a little ahead. I got to get it fixed. There we go. Spurs getting into Wemby, and I was about to say he was about to turn it over. It's a foul on Dallas. I was surprised by no trades by the Spurs. There were only 3 teams that did not make a trade. I'm bouncing my table around.
Yeah,
3
you're
teams
a mess over there.
3 teams that did not make a trade before the deadline. The Spurs, the Rockets, and the Heat. That's it. 47-44. Spurs up by 3. They get into Wemby, immediately double teamed. Back out to Barnes, over to Fox. Fox is going to take a 3. No good.
Oh, Kyle, I like that song too.
Don't know it. Cobry, what's going on? Granted, I was more of a metal. I still am a metal guy, but was very much in metal at that time.
Yeah, that was. I don't think you would have been listening to that stuff.
Carter Bryant with a rebound after the Dallas miss, gets it up to HB for 3. Mr. 50%. Carter Bryant with an athletic offensive rebound.
That was impressive how he managed to keep that inbounds.
Wemby for 3 from the corner, short. And a loose ball foul on
Carter looked like he was ready to get into it. Oh, he is ready to get. It's getting chippy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carter Bryant saying,
Fox
"Don't tell me I
got in the middle there."
Yeah, Carter Bryant said, "Don't tell me I got baby hands." Oh shoot! I didn't know that.
What?
Notes on the past letting us know Abe Lincoln passed away. It wasn't recent, but it did in fact happen.
Oh.
Great. Now everybody's showing George Washington passed away. You have a shield instead of a wrench? When did that happen?
Oh, they are shields.
You guys are the Shield crew now?
We are the protectors of the TSR.
You're agents of Shield. There's a runner from Dallas.
That's weird.
Klay Thompson. I don't know what to make of these. The wrenches being gone. Now you're the Shield gang. Carter Bryant for 3, no good. Another
Last
whistle.
game, it was nothing. It was just blue.
When did this change?
Between the last game and this one?
When did YouTube change the wrenches to a shield? Based on available information.
Tony, I don't know what my favorite halftime snack is. Usually I have a Ninja Creamy when I'm at home.
Spurs ball. Get into Wemby in the paint. Fadeaway jumper short.
Nice, Damien.
I guess it's an update.
Okay. It does make a little bit more sense.
I'm just so used to the wrench gang.
Change is constant.
Yeah, I guess. UFO Chief, what's going on? Alex, thank you for stopping in.
Boo.
And there goes the lead. 48-47. All right, let me focus on calling the game here.
Yes, please.
Spurs ball. The Mavericks are on a 13-5 run in the last 3:07. Harper's runner off the glass, good. Man, go for pizza right now.
I had nachos. They were delicious.
We should have had a peanut butter cup before the game. Klay Thompson for 3.
We should have a peanut butter cup after the game.
Yeah. Klay Thompson for 3. Biggest lead of the game for the Dallas Mavericks, 2 points. Thank you. iWessex says hit the thumbs up and now a timeout.
Yeah, it's a good time for a timeout. Things are getting a little tricky
Harper
out
just
there.
made that long 3. It didn't count. The Shield Gang, yeah. Medicare, it's the Shield Gang now.
We are the protectors of the TSR.
So, Scott, as far as inexpensive pizzas, Red Baron, I watched some pizza review by the Meat Guy. It's the only video I've ever seen by the guy. He's got 8.5 million subscribers. Carter Bryant in the paint misses the layup, so that's clearly his full-time job. But the Red Baron was, like, I think, in the top 5 or 6 of reasonably priced frozen pizzas. Tyus Jones for 3, no good.
I don't know if I've ever had Red Baron. I'm really
I like it.
a fan of the ones we get from TJ's.
So you know what was number 1?
That is not a hedgehog. That is Slothy.
What? Who is the hedgehog? What?
This is Slothy. This is Yudi's best friend.
He's a
He's a sloth.
sloth. Boop. Sloppy boop.
That's
He's
Slothy the World Traveler.
He actually has seen. You've seen more of the world than I have.
He comes with me on all my trips.
Carter Bryant for 3 in the corner, no good. What were we talking about before that? We got sidetracked. Pizzas. A frozen pizza from New Haven got their highest score. They said it tastes like fresh from a restaurant. It was a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
Sally's?
We still have to do our pizza tour of New Haven.
So is New Haven considered the pizza capital of the world? Because they said that in the video.
It's the pizza capital of Connecticut for sure.
Okay. Snowball players always have a... Yes, they do.
New Haven is a pizza destination. People come up from New York to go there.
Scott, I'd be happy with the Spurs winning by anything. Kyle, you're Captain America now. I see you got who's your emoji? Is that Luka Doncic? Andre Miller. Wow, I remember Andre Miller. Flagg apparently is
He's having some issues with his shoulder. He hasn't been...
Joe Julian.
Yeah.
51-49. Dallas up by 2. A little over 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Spurs did lead the whole first quarter, but the second quarter is, for whatever reason, the second quarter has been kind of bad to us the last month.
Like, it is not a piggy bank.
What's a piggy bank? Oh, Slothy's a piggy bank?
So
that's actually a good one.
A
That's actually a good one. All right. Missed both free throws. Wow, Marvin Bagley cannot shoot the free throw, apparently. Castle's back in the game for San Antonio. Has the ball at the moment. Gets it over to Luke Cornett. 13 on the shot clock. Back to Vassell. Vassell's going to take off. Free throw line jumper. Good.
Yes.
All tied up.
Thank you, sir.
Barney. 51 all. 6:55 to go. Thank y'all for hanging out here on a Saturday night. Klay Thompson with the ball for the Spurs. Spins around and almost turned it over. He did turn it over. Spurs got a break. Castle then up to Carter Bryant. And he dunked it! Yay! Carter Bryant dunk. Let's go!
Thunder.
The crowd is going wild.
Dunk of justice.
The CSR is yelling while the video's playing. Could you guys even hear?
I can't tell if the video's playing.
It's a dunk, and it's a thunder dunk. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. You don't know what's
You
playing.
new here?
Rich Vengers.
Carter Bryant. Rich YouTube changed the wrenches to Shield because he wanted a more protective visual language with its interface. Okay. Thanks for the information.
Sure.
What's up, soda? I could go for a soda right now. I don't
I
have
have
any.
soda.
I usually like to get a fresh loaf bread cut in half and add pizza sauce and all meat toppings and Colby Jack and mozzarella. Oh, so you make your own kind of pizza thing, Vicky. That's cool.
Phil, he does seem to be pretty good with the lobs.
It's not low key, Phil. It's a fact. He is our best lob thrower. He's got to be leading the team in alley-oop passes.
And that's just the ones that go to Cornette.
Kevin Durant got his foot on the line, went to overtime. He didn't score, bro. He put up. You talking about the game today? Are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. What that reference to? I don't know what happened around the NBA today. I have only focused on this game. I've really been busy all afternoon, bagging and boarding comics and alphabetics. I've just been busy with that. How about some heavy metal, like a song? Voting for Rich to start interviewing Spurs. Oh my gosh, notes from the past. I don't know how we would go about that, but I wouldn't mind interviewing you guys on here. But they would probably. I'm sure the Spurs would be very adamant about having control over what questions I could ask. Let's keep it real. They're not.
It'd still be cool to have them.
They're not going to be carte blanche to ask whatever I want.
Oh my god, I would die if you ever managed to interview Castle. I would just die.
I don't know what I'd ask Steph.
I know what I'd ask him.
Would it be about his pineapple?
That would be one question.
Who's
I'd ask him about.
stepping on his face.
I'd ask him about his Yukon championship. I'd ask him about playing for Hurley versus playing for Pop versus playing for Mitch.
Yep.
Right? I would give you a long list of questions.
Steph, who's the worst coach out of these three? Mitch Johnson, Dan Hurley, or Greg Popovich? I don't think he's answering that.
Play, bench, cut. Which one?
Rockets beat the Thunder. I didn't know that. Miss TSR would ask if she could. She is old enough to be his mom.
I am old enough to be his mom.
I'm old enough to be his dad, too. It's not just that. So he hasn't played yet, Grammy. That's why he's not listed in the box score. He has not played 1 second yet. I'm sure they would have their... Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
yes.
Yes,
everything
absolutely.
would be very well vetted, I'm sure.
So, road trip, the Thunder dunk didn't come from the Oklahoma City Thunder at all. This was way back in 2020 or 21. It was early in the champ, probably 20, when the Spurs had Jakob Poeltl. If you guys remember Jakob Poeltl at all, a lot of times he would get the ball at the rim. Instead of going up and throwing it down, he would sit there and just do the little olays. He'd just do a little jumper. Whoop, whoop. Like, he'd barely leave his feet. Whoop, whoop. And a lot of us, myself included, would be yelling at Jakob to dunk the ball. Because we know he can dunk. He's 7 feet tall. So we'd be yelling, dunk the ball, Jakob, dunk the ball. Well, one game, he had the ball and he went in there and just hammered it down. Just smashed the rim. And I just randomly said Jakob Poeltl with the Thunder dunk of justice. And there it was. Because we've been, clamoring for him to just dunk the damn ball. Dallas with a 2. It's all tied at 53.
Andy Who, I hope you enjoyed your Castle Boop.
TSR is a full-time member of the TSR.
Yeah, definitely load management over here.
Yeah, lots of load management. Vassell pull-up jumper at the elbow. Good.
55-53. 6 minutes to go in the second.
Oh, Sewar, I am not a Kevin Durant fan. He's a great player. But the fact that he went to, the Golden State Championships, while they are great teams, no comment. There is a foul on the Spurs, and I think Marvin Bagley's going to the line where his hair is better than his free throw shooting.
Oh, his hair is so good.
He's 0 for 3 from the line tonight. You can't buy one. Luke Cornett's hair is not good.
Luke Cornett has very bad hair.
Luke Cornett has, I just rolled out of bed hair.
He needs a better barber. I think you should call Chet's guy.
You like Chet's hair?
Well, no, Chet had a whole thing with his barber.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What is Marvin Bagley's free throw percentage? Because he's 0 for 4 tonight.
That's a great question. Hold on.
You gonna look up Marvin Bagley?
I sure am.
Do you have Basketball Reference?
No, I have this.
You have what? That's not going to help you.
No, if I click on the name, it brings up the stats for the good people.
For the people? He made one! He's 1 of 5 tonight. I did leave my phone, Phil. My hands were full anyway. Carter Bryant with the ball over to Vassell. Back over to Castle for another 3. Steph!
I missed it because I was looking at the...
Steph on Castle.
Oh, Steph, I'm sorry.
Woo! Look at Steph.
Steph is so athletic.
Right?
So it looks like he's not great, honey.
There's a miss by Cooper Flagg. Dylan will bring it up for the Spurs. Euro step in the paint. A little bit of Euro step. Maybe I don't know what that was, but it didn't work. He missed the layup. 58-54. Spurs up by 4. Flagg down the other end.
Oh!
Blocked by Bryant. I think he's getting a goaltend. They call the goaltend, then Carter Bryant.
Still liked it.
He's a 69% lifetime shooter. Was that a goaltend? I want to see from the other angle. That was close, but man, Carter Bryant can fly.
He has such ups.
He's around 40 inches. Bryant for 3 down the other end. There we go, Carter. Get Carter. Underscore. That was users. One of you guys sent that to us. Andy, who did? It.
And I love it.
And now Carter with a block down the other end. Carter with a 3 and then a block. And a dunk tonight.
Yeah, Andy who sent that, and William Juby sent me you, Jonathan.
Yeah, I got David Robinson somewhere.
Yeah, he's right
Vassell
there.
pull-up jumper, good.
Carter Bryant's really starting to come into his own.
There's David.
There's David.
San Antonio on a 10-3 run in the last minute and 40.
I like it.
Almost a turnover. And Marvin Bagley with a little jumper at the rim. Phil, the thing with Carter Bryant is, Brandon, I was just going to say that. Carter Bryant misses a 3. As Carter Bryant gets better and better, that means less, and it's not a good chance as it is, it means less of a chance we'll see Jeremy Sohan playing minutes for the Spurs again.
It's a true story.
Cooper Flagg jumper good. 63-60. 4 minutes to go. And Carter's not shooting the 3 great tonight. He's letting it fly, though, with confidence, which is a good sign. Yeah, D-Nice, hit the gas for sure. Should be up by a lot more than 3. Harper with the ball. Drops it off to Carter. He's going to take another. They're leaving him open. And he hit it! Let's go, Carter. Does he have 8 points now? His career high is 11, which he's hit twice this year.
He can do it.
I'd like to see him at a career high.
I'd like to see him have a career high.
3 from the wing down the other end's no good. Dylan Harper with the rebound. They're daring Carter to shoot, and he's shooting. Castle with the ball into the paint, and now leaves the corner. Throws it down! That's got to be a timeout. You got to be... No timeout? Jason Kidd, what are you thinking?
Wow.
I thought for sure they'd take a timeout after that.
I love their connection.
The White Castle's been fire.
I think he thinks it's Klingon. I really do.
PJ Washington, the paint layup.
And I'm so excited to see him play with Klingon for All-Star Weekend.
Steph will bring it up for the Spurs on the other end. Drives into the paint. Stops, pops.
Yeah,
and one!
Boy!
And Castle down for the first time today.
The Rooks get him up.
Anthony Grom said, "Bro, stop scoring." What in the world is that comment? Who stopped? Why do you gamble? He's betting on somebody.
He's
gotta be betting.
Or he's a fan of the other team.
No, usually when I see people say stop scoring, they got the under for a player. Or the under for the teams. Y'all think Johnson will have 2 assists tonight? He hit 2 turnovers tomorrow. I hate it when players yell and one. I've never heard I'm supposed to yell it though, Phil.
Yes, you are.
Announcing the game, that's my job.
Such a nice young man.
Stefan Castle?
Yeah. You okay over there, Grogu?
Grogu's great. Made the free throw.
Yes!
We have a Harp, Alien, Fox, Castle, Champagne. Got a lot there. Oh, Keldon yells anyone? I didn't catch it. I just know Keldon yells.
We got a full bag of tricks today.
Cooper Flagg with the ball for from Dallas. Carter Bryant all over him.
Yeah, Carter.
Give him the business. And Flagg passed it off. Ball back to Flagg. Gonna take a 3. Wow, clutch shot. The shot clock is
right
firing.
at the shot clock.
75-61. Nice job by Cooper. Good job by Carter. Better job by Cooper. Bryant's open again for 3.
Yes!
Carter Bryant!
You go, sir!
Carter Bryant!
Oh, that was awesome.
He's got 11 now. He's tied his career high again.
Yes!
Third time he's gotten 11 this year. Come on, Carter.
He can do it. He can break it
They're
tonight.
leaving him open.
Well, then
He's hit
it's
3
their
threes
fault.
now. Yeah, keep leaving him open in the same spot.
Oh!
Carter with another block. Vassell to Castle to Wemby.
Yes!
You've got to call timeout. That's an Area 51 coming up, by the way.
That's team ball.
I'm shocked. I mean, the
Why
quarter's
aren't
almost
they
over, but I'm
playing?
shocked they didn't call timeout. Biggest lead of the
They're
game for the
still-
Spurs. I think Flagg was blocked again. And the Spurs, Fox turned. I think Fox
Yeah,
turned
Fox
over.
turned it over.
Somebody did.
It was
Got a little
Fox
too
with
quick
it.
on the fast
Yeah.
break.
Tried to pass it up and passed it right to
Najee Marshall blocked by Wemby. The defense
The
has
block fest.
turned up here lately. Castle with the ball, looking to drive, spins around, and he's fouled.
We got us a block party now.
Whew. What's up, Xbot? Ronald, what's going on? The patented Miss TSR. Yes!
I love watching basketball.
William, I hear it often. Because of the basketball games. Basketball! Jeez, guys. One minute to go, 76-65. Carter checking out. Nice first half for him. I hope he can get his career high tonight. Castle the line for 2. Kyrie Irving is still injured. I'm telling Carter Bryant he's already better than James. If he's not there yet, he's not far off. I think he's got a higher. I mean, he's more athletic.
Here's the thing. They figured out how to use him. They never figured out how to use Soham.
That's true. Steph missed a second free throw. Yeah, to Carter's credit, they're developing Carter. I don't know. Sohan was a 4 his rookie year. They just tried something in his second year that clearly did not work. Najee Marshall in the paint. Throws it up over everybody. No good. Spurs ball. Castle bringing it up for San Antonio. Nice pass to Vassell. Vassell with the layup. Missed it. The putback by Castle. Is that another and one?
Think it is.
Oh my gosh.
Ernesto, I saw the compliment. Thank you. And
Tony 20251 says Carter Bryant growing up before our very eyes. Thank you for the $10 super chat.
So true. We are watching these guys develop. It's so fun.
And it's nice to see somebody develop with San Antonio and not somewhere else. If you look around the league, Jacques Landale's been playing well. Dominic Barlow's been playing well. We're seeing players start to play well in other places. And I'm not rooting against them, but it's like, can you develop here, not elsewhere? Missed that. Dang it, Steph. Make your free throws.
Sometimes we're just not the right match for a player, and that's okay.
I think Carter Bryant might have a very good ceiling.
I think he's got
if he puts it all together.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson, the ball from the Mavericks.
I think if he can figure it out, he's got a very high ceiling.
He's athletic. He can shoot the 3. He clearly can sling that D.
Yeah, again.
Almost a turnover. Bagley with the ball.
He can just jump over people.
Over to Martin. Martin gets it over Wemby. Spurs ball. They have a fast break down the other end. Castle with the layup.
Yes!
Thank you, Mike. SV says, watching Bryant prosper brings tears to my eyes. I mean, just what? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, Mike. Did I see Pop in the crowd?
I don't know.
Is Pop there, guys? I thought I saw Pop. I could be totally crazy.
I know he was in Austin the other day.
But, I mean, Carter was missing dunks and layups left and right. Goes to the G League for 1 game, comes back, and
He just needed
like
a
a
little
different
bit
player.
of confidence. You know what it was? It was the threat of being stuck in the G League.
maybe. Appreciate y'all being here. I could go for a snack, Tony. I'm hungry.
We'll have
Castle is
working.
working.
After.
Castle has 21.
That's my boy.
Career high is 33. Tony 20251 won another $10 super chat. Says Bryant could be a huge butt in the play. Oh, huge asset in the playoffs. Thank you. He could be.
I think we've got a great team, guys. We've got great chemistry. I'm really, really excited about this team.
Carter brought 2 young guys. Hello, Cheryl. What's up, Melon? 2 young guys going off tonight. Carter Bryant and Stephon Castle.
I love that Devin Vassell doesn't even come up to Wemby's shoulders.
I could go for a kick-out break, Vaughn. I absolutely could. That was a good first set. We have 81 pointers. We have 81 freaking points.
81 points. And 300 likes.
We did sling that DR. So I do have the sling. I should do the sling in that D song this week.
Yeah, you should.
And I want to make a hyper-sexualized basketball type video, which means I'm referencing basketball plays, but I'm going to dress up and be so stupid in the video. But there is a sling in that D song, which the funny thing is, when I first told her I was doing it, the look on her face was like, and then she heard the song and she was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, I hate to admit that I really liked it.
Carlos Jeter's dropping a deuce. Thank you, Carlos, for the $1 super chat and the poop emoji.
I'm really excited about our guys. I feel like, we talked about it a lot at the beginning. There have been some losses where people have gotten down on our guys.
Max said you should get yourself a snack.
I'll have a snack later.
Yeah.
I just continue to be really excited about
Oh, I've
our
seen
guys
that guy
in this
before.
team.
Brad Arnold looks familiar. Was he on one of those singing shows as an announcer?
The real Bobby February says you should close the poll.
Oh, I should. Was Brad Arnold on The Voice or one of those shows? He looks familiar, and I don't know him from his singing career. Will So-In play tonight? 600 people said it's split, half and half. Not looking good at the moment.
Not looking good at the moment.
Why does Brad Arnold look so familiar? Because I don't know Three Doors Down. I really don't know their music.
Oh, I'll play you a couple of their songs later. I really like them.
You don't have to.
You definitely know one of their songs. You just don't realize you do.
No, I don't recognize him this one. I don't recognize him here. He looks familiar. I'm sure I've heard a song or two from them.
Halftime stats.
I'm getting to halftime stats. I'm looking to see if this... No, maybe I don't know him. Yeah, well, rest in peace. Yeah, if the Spurs end up blowing out the Mavericks, I could see... In that case, yes, maybe we'll see Jeremy Sohan get back on the floor. I know that there's a lot of people that want to see him play. I know that there's people that are ready to move on from him. There's a lot of people that want to see him play. I'm neutral. Whatever happens, happens. I hope for the best, but in the end, it's not up to me to play him.
We've never... Nice to meet you, too. I just think that we've never known what to do with him, so I'd rather see him have the opportunity to go somewhere else where he can flourish, because that's clearly not going to be here.
Yeah.
I want to see really good things for him, and I just don't think that's here.
I need to adjust my bench lineup because they're going a little... All right, so this guy's not playing. There's a lot of guys that played in the last game that aren't playing now. Marvin Bagley was rocking the hair, but can't shoot free throws to save his life.
No, his free throw shooting was awful.
I got some Miles Kelly dude in the lineup. He played in the last game. Get Tyus Jones on there. I wonder how Trey Jones is doing in Chicago. I wonder how Zach Collins is doing in Chicago.
I wonder how Zach Collins is doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe after you do the stats, we'll look at how some of these guys are doing.
Maybe. All right. Lineups updated. All right. In the first quarter, the Spurs outscored the Mavericks 39-32, outscored them 42-35 in the second. For the game, Caleb Martin with 6, Daniel Gafford with 3, Najee Marshall with 4, Cooper Flagg with 11, Max Christie with 5. Off the bench, Marvin Bagley with 9, B.J. Washington with 2, Tyus Jones with 2, Brandon Williams with 9, and Klay Thompson leads all Dallas scorers with 16 in only 10 minutes off the bench. He was 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, hit 3 free throws. Did turn the ball over twice, but otherwise was pretty big from them coming off the bench. For the game, the Dallas Mavericks are shooting 48-50, 64. They have turned the ball over 4 times. We have turned it over
a lot more.
8 times. Okay. We are shooting 57, 48, 75. For the Spurs, Julian Champagnie with 5. Victor Wembanyama with 12 and 3 and 2 blocks. De'Aaron Fox, kind of a rough game right now for Fox. 4 points on 2 of 7 shooting. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers. He's been a little butterfingers tonight. Devasell with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Shot at a triple-double. Having one of his better nights of late, or since coming back from injury. Stephon Castle on his way maybe to a career night. I really only see 2 small blemishes on Steph's night.
Turnovers.
Steph, 21 points on 8 of 8 shooting. That's right.
Get it, Steph.
Including 3 of 3 from three-point land. But you did miss 2 free throws. 5 rebounds, 7 assists, shot at triple-double. But you also have 2 turnovers. But you also have 2 steals and a block. So, Steph giving us a little bit of everything tonight.
That was really cute, honey.
I didn't realize HB came off the bench. I forgot he came back off the bench again with Champagny starting. Barnes with 3. Keldon with more turnovers than points. In 5 minutes, Keldon has 2 points and 3 turnovers. That might be why we're seeing Carter Bryant play a little bit more in the first half. Off the bench, Luke Cornett with 4, 3, and 4. Dylan Harper with 4, 3, and 3. And then Carter Bryant in 10 minutes, 11 points on 4 of 8 shooting, including 3 of 6 from 3, 3 rebounds, and 3 block shots. Carter Bryant in less minutes has more blocks than Wemby.
He has been a defensive menace.
And one of those, he also had a goaltend, so he just missed a 4th block.
And he was so high on that. Like, his vert is just insane.
No, his vert's not insane. It's actually 39.5, which is really good and way more than me, but it's not like some of the guys that we've seen have like 4 feet.
But he jumps and he just looks like...
Reggie Bullock just tweeted, Carter from the Spurs can be an elite defender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He's looking good tonight. He's there, he's here, he's there, he's every friggin' where. Carter, he does fly around the court.
He does. He's young. He's got a lot of energy.
So I think what Carter might have, and maybe I'm wrong, chat, is his vertical is, for the NBA, normal. You know, for NBA athletes of his size, probably normalish, 39.5 inches. But I think how fast he gets to that 40 inches.
You think it's an acceleration issue?
I think it's like an issue. An acceleration quickness benefit that he gets up.
He can get there fast.
He gets to his peak fast.
Yeah.
Carter is what Sohan should have been. Oh, Marcy, good evening. Is Carter a starter next year? So I've in the past said my hope for the Spurs' future, we'll say 3 years from now, something's happened. They move on from De'Aaron Fox because the young players have developed like we want them to, and we know they can't afford everybody. My starting lineup was Harper, Castle, Bryant, Sohan, and Wemby. I did a video on this like 3 or 4 months ago. I said my dream starting lineup in the future would be these 5. Now,
I don't think that's going to work.
3 of those guys will probably be in the starting lineup. One's a question mark. Maybe Carter Bryant could be our starting small forward in the future. Sohan, our starting 4, it's not looking good.
No.
Yes, his athleticism is definitely great. And so, yes, Rascal, Carter is much more athletic than Jeremy Sohan. I don't even know what Jeremy Sohan's vertical is.
I do not know.
I caught that font Swine. He was clearly referencing Wemby would be number 1 and he'd be number 2. But you know what? He could even overtake Wemby. Sure, Wemby's going to get the blocks, but maybe, if you're grabbing 2.5 steals a game plus over a block shot at that position, I don't know if the stocks are going to be more, but we'll see. Who was I looking at?
We've got some guys who are just fantastic on defense.
What was Jeremy Sohan's vertical at the combine? Did he go to the combine?
Oh, he's foreign. He might not have.
Yeah, I was just reading he's from Poland. But he also played at Baylor. So
then maybe
he wasn't playing internationally. I didn't get anything back right away from the Googles. Yeah, I didn't get an answer.
No.
You guys think it's around 36 inches? Yeah, Jeremy Sohan did not participate in athletic testing or measurements at the 2022 NBA Draft Combine.
Okay, that answers that.
Pre-draft evaluations for the 6'9" forward, he's not 6'9". Is he like 6'8" or 6'7"? For this halftime show, would you please do a stand-up comedy routine and or dance? So, what?
Wait, what?
What? Yeah, no idea. It might not even be 36 inches. It might be a little lower than that. He doesn't have the explosiveness that we see out of Carter.
That's what it is. It's the explosiveness.
You can't jump faster without going higher. You have to start earlier. Maybe it's time. I know. He seems explosive.
Yeah.
Even if he's not jumping 48 inches in the air, which I think Spud Webb had a 40-inch vertical, which is why he was able to dunk at 5'7". He's got hops. What's up, Vixo? Thank you for stopping in. So, interesting, 11. One thing, I was talking to Miss TSR before the stream. Like 20 years ago, sports did not even want to be associated with gambling. The NFL, the NBA, MLB, they stay far away. Now they're clearly embracing it. Where before the game on Prime, you had the NBA announced team
Odds making.
doing odds making and bets. It's like yes, I'm not a fan
half
of it.
the commercials are for FanDuel.
John, no, I don't think he has a 36 vert either. I think it's probably like 30 to 2-ish. It's better than mine at this point in my life. I'm also like 48, so it better be better than mine.
I was gonna
half
say
my age, but I would probably guess around the 32-inch mark. You also see what MJ said about Wemby? I did not Xbox.
No, what did he say?
I generally don't. So this channel, I know there's other channels that cover it. I generally don't cover when other players are talking about our guys, whether it's good or bad. I know Dylan Brooks, didn't he just trash Wemby? I don't even know what he said. I know it happened because I think one of you guys shared with me on the Twitter, but I don't care what he thinks. Thank you for sharing it, by the way, but I don't care. If somebody's trashing our team, I feel like I'm giving them power if I covered it. And it also shows that I'm insecure in a way that like I need to address it. Like, if somebody's saying we're bad, another player should be it. And I might say, well, TSR, what happens when somebody's saying the team sucks in the chat? I'm like, that's a little different. That's me trying to have damage control for when new viewers come in. I don't want people to come in and a new Spurs fan come in. Oh, I hear this TSR Sports guy covers the Spurs every night. Let me see what they're, what it's all about. Oh, wow. His chat says King saying F the Spurs. Well, I don't want to be here. So that's what that's about.
Shout out to section 223 where Andy Hu is sitting.
Put the 223 up on the. Oh, I gotta shrink it.
You gotta shrink it.
Well,
you do gotta shrink it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you probably want to put up.
Yeah, I shrunk it. We're good.
Q3.
Oh, I actually forgot to put up halftime,
Yeah,
but I'll
did.
just switch it to Q3. Yeah, all good. Mike says, for every someone, so Tony, I want to see if they actually play. Dylan Brooks said is that he has Wemby's not. People aren't going to remember who Dylan Brooks is 10 years from now. Every time someone endorses gambling, for everyone are people who get into a hobby, one person's life gets ruined. I said that too to her just earlier.
Yeah.
You're endorsing a hobby that maybe for a lot of you watching is fine, but for some people it's an addiction and gets them into serious financial trouble. Carlos Jeter with the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. He says, can you explain why rooting to Carter Bryant when he has just this good game? That's all. The other game he doesn't play as good. That is my thought. So he's actually Carlos, we've seen two different Carter Bryants.
Pre-G League?
Pre-G League Carter Bryant, before he went to the G League for all one game, he had missed numerous dunks in a row. He missed layups. It was like he was allergic to the rim when he was within 3 feet.
Yes.
He came back. Now he's actually completing dunks. He's hitting threes. He's hit 11 points. Well, I know that's not a lot, but he's hit that mark 3 times. And the reason why fans are excited is he's a first-round pick from last year, and he's showing that he's
upward
trend. He's getting
trajectory,
better.
Yeah.
And kudos to him for participating in the slam dunk contest, which has been a weakness for him. That shows a lot of testicular fortitude to do that.
It does.
So we're excited that maybe we could have a 3D player, a guy that can shoot the 3, which he's shown the capability to hit the 3, but also be an elite defensive player, because we have some great defenders on this team now. Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, if Carter Bryant can join that crew.
So awesome.
And play both ends.
Yeah.
Because when you think about the best Spurs team, some of the best Spurs players, David Robinson was elite on both ends of the floor. Tim Duncan, elite on both ends of the floor. Love or hate him, prime Kawhi Leonard, elite on both ends of the floor. And actually, I think the only Spur to ever win Defensive Player of the Year twice. So we have that with Wemby now. Elite on both ends of the floor. Castle, not there yet, but showing he can possibly be elite on both ends of the floor. And now we're starting to see the seeds planted for Carter Bryant. Maybe someday can join that company too.
I agree.
Yes, B-Bear. What's up, LOL? There we go.
The other thing I'm excited about with Carter Bryant is we talk about him looking like he's all over the court. He's quick. He's not Fox fast, but he is quick.
What does Groot have to say about sports betting? I'm Groot.
Oh, he's so good at that.
Groot, what do you think about the Thunder resting everybody? I'm Groot. Whoa!
Watch your language, little
Groot.
man.
Groot.
Watch your language.
Woo! I don't want to get demonetized, Groot. Jeez.
Groot.
Groot. Letting us have it. I'm starting to become a Carter Bryant.
I like him.
So I need to be very clear on this for anybody that's new to the channel, which most of you aren't, but some that are new. I root for every San Antonio Spurs player, from Bismack Biyombo to Kelly Olynyk to Jeremy Sohan to Dan myself, anybody I've been critical of, I'm always happy they prove me wrong. Because if everybody's playing their best basketball, the Spurs are winning games.
Team is doing well, yeah.
And if the Spurs are winning games, that's better for me as a Spurs fan, but let's be transparent. It's good for the channel, too. So it's a double win. I know, busy. You can't say that in a YouTube group.
Steph.
You're welcome, Carlos. Slow your roll, Groot. I like Cooper Flagg, Slursy. I'm not a Mavericks fan. There aren't any players in the NBA I don't like. I don't like LeBron James flopping. Alperen Şengün's flop. Alperen Şengün, by the way, had a rough 24 hours.
What happened?
He got thrown out of the game, and the
I saw he got thrown out of the game.
General synopsis is that to the female ref, he said
her,
F and B.
Yeah. I heard that.
He called her B.
Well, I don't view that as him having a bad 24 hours. I view that as him being bad for 24 hours.
Oh, no, there's more. There's more.
Oh, there's more?
His coach, the next in a post-game interview within the time frame, around that time frame, said in the last couple of games, teams have been attacking Alperen Şengün on offense because of he's not able to D him up or something like that. And he said it's not just the last 2 games; it's been like that since I got here. And I think there's a video. There's a slam dunk by Gafford of Kevin Durant yelling at him to play some defense. It's like only like 24 hours or 48 hours. Castle with the ball for the Spurs.
I saw him, what he said to that ref.
Vassell jumper from the elbow. Yeah, he definitely called her a B.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear it. What's up, Asia? Thank you for stopping in. He's not a great defender.
No.
You know, Tony, you can get a pop thumbs up. Najee Marshall, no good. Spurs up by 14, 83-69. Their biggest lead of the game. That's weird. I just saw pop over there.
I know. It's way behind. I need to...
Wemby gets into Vassell. Vassell turns it over. Cooper Flagg, credit for the steal. Oh, I thought that was a foul on Fox. They didn't call it. He has a Caleb Martin. Martin going to do a little cardio with Wemby on him. He's going to fire off a 3 instead. No good. And nobody gets the rebound for the Spurs. Cooper Flagg, offensive rebound. Back with Dallas, 83-69. Coops pull up J, no good. Wemby will get that rebound. Dallas does have 69. Good point. Castle with the ball into the paint. And that's a turnover. Tried to pass it to Vassell, off Vassell's hand. I think that's a 3rd turnover for Steph. RBT, I do love Carter's energy. Kelvin has that type of energy too. Jacob, you know what? If we do it by 30, we should definitely play Jeremy. This is what a Jets fan was. Oh, Mavericks. Max Christie from the free throw line. Jumper is good. No, because you guys have been to the finals recently. The Jets haven't been to a Super Bowl since I don't know when. Castle into the paint. Stops, pops.
That would make it 85-71 with just under 10 minutes to go in the 3rd.
Steph with 23.
Get it, Steph.
Hitting from a little where everywhere. Oh, Steph with a steal. Steph! Fast break.
Get it.
And there's the windmill. Steph with a steal and the whoosh.
You really like having Steph here, huh?
Wemby blocks Cooper.
Again.
And Fox almost turned it over again. Castle to Wemby. Wemby over to Vassell for 3. Nope, back to Wemby. Oh, my God. That needs some thunder.
Wemby's fired up.
Thunder, dunk of justice.
Asia, I might watch some of the Super Bowl. That was great. So Vassell got the pass from Wemby, thought about the 3 probably for a half second. Wemby was cutting to the rim and gave him an alley-oop, and Wemby threw it down. What's up, Lauren?
And Wemby really enjoyed that one.
I had someone actually comment like, what do you want Wemby do to dunk? He's just not an alley-oop player. But I'm like, he's the best finisher at the rim in the NBA. Take advantage of that. I'm not saying you should get 20 alley-oops a game, but my goodness, when something like that, yes. Look like the Harlem Globetrotters. I am watching the Super Bowl tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know.
We don't know what we're doing yet.
My calendar is actually blank tomorrow. I have nothing planned. I'm not going to do a Spurs video tomorrow. I'm going to take a little break from that. I kind of want to work on the Philobox video for Monday. I have a lot of comic books I need to go through. That will probably take me, what do you think, like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
I probably get that done while you're sleeping. TSR, I got a new opportunity for channel. Whenever Steph Castle makes a dunk or bucket, Miss TSR does a plushie dance. 48 minutes. That's right, Larry. Yes, well, he is. I don't want to jinx it, but yes, he's 10 of 10. He has not missed a shot yet.
Steph having a great night.
3 of 3 from threes. His free throw line shooting is the only place he's. If he made all his free throws, he'd have a perfect night shooting.
Yeah, it's true.
Still looking good. Feeling good.
It's exciting.
That's Spurs basketball we saw there. Good ball movement. I mean, this.
I feel like they've been playing Spurs basketball tonight. It's been team ball, and that is when they play the best, and that is when I enjoy watching them the most.
You know what? Can we get some thumbs up for that amazing alley-oop from Devin to Wemby? We're getting close to 400 thumbs up, but we have plenty of people to get us to 400. We just need 36 more Spurs fans or Mavericks fans. Or
Everyone's
both.
welcome here.
Everyone's welcome. Everybody's welcome to hit the thumbs up. We're getting close to 400. We'd greatly appreciate it. And you know what? Go Spurs, go.
Maybe while we're at commercial, Baby Groot could help us know how to
Baby
give
Groot.
a thumbs up.
Baby Groot's busy tonight. So if you have not hit the thumbs up, what's my Hooters? I don't do wings beyond the box. I'm a whoa.
Yeah, I got it.
No, thank you, Carlos. That's either a gambler or a Mavericks fan.
Mm-hmm.
Or both. All right, if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, and you're watching on your phone, you're like, what is TSR talking about? I don't see a thumbs up here. Well, you got to minimize the chat. Whoop. And then the thumbs up will pop up right around there. Groot your hair. Hit the thumbs up. That'll make you an official sponsor and member of the channel. Bring up your chat, and you're good to go. I'm Groot. Mavericks, I don't know who. I mean, we get random people that come in here and say F the Spurs. And I honestly think it's the gambling crowd.
I think so too.
Not all the gamblers, but there's some people that get really upset. I mean, you're yelling at the Spurs for scoring too many points. Or, like, I've seen weird stuff like that. And I'm like, then don't bet on them. They're my team. I would never bet on them. I also don't gamble. Question from Miss TSR. Were you a Spurs fan? No.
No,
She didn't even like basketball before she
That's
met
not
me.
true. I'm a college basketball girl, so I followed the UConn players through their careers in the NBA, but it didn't really have a team. So I started watching the Spurs when I started dating Rich, and then the next season you guys drafted Castle, which solidified everything for me. Makes it real easy when I get to cheer for my guy every night.
The first year of her watching the Spurs with me was weird because I don't know how many times she'd be like, Wemby's like 7'4". How big do you think it is? I'm like, I don't want to talk about that.
Stop it. I never said that.
Steph with his first miss of the night with a 3 from the wing. It is Mavericks ball. Down 18, 89-71. Flag for 3.
That's good. Well, in the first year, I was watching from the floor.
You were.
Because I was with Bear, and I just had knee surgery. The first year was
Wemby
weird.
for 3? Nope. So I don't think Connecticut's ever going to get it. Mike, we don't have any sports teams.
No, we don't have any.
Professional sports. We used to have the Hartford Whalers. And
We
there's
have
a
the Connecticut
block.
Sun, that W, but it doesn't sound like they're staying in Connecticut either.
Blocked by Vassell. Castle in the paint. Castle fouled. Slurzy answered the question.
I saw that.
I hope not. He would not be able to be with anybody.
Carlos, I like UConn too.
So, for the record, I talked to Miss TSR, and I might put it up. You guys had seen that I did the Wemby We're Missing. For those of you that watch TSR Sports Music, because I know it's not for everybody, I did the Wemby We're Missing You song, and then the next song recently was the Super Bowl hype song with singing, the touchdown, field goal, safety, dance, if you will. And in between there, I did a UConn song, which I thought came out really good. And I was like, what if I uploaded that around the Final Four? Because one of them...
Didn't you do that for my birthday?
I did.
Yeah.
I thought the song came out good. I was like, I want to
It
share that
did.
one. I don't know, are the Connecticut Sun moving?
Probably, yes.
Steph made
UConn-
1 of 2. His free throw shooting sucks tonight.
UConn is definitely king in Connecticut.
Steph is 3 of 6 from the line. What the heck? And it can't be perfect, but you're going for a career high here. You need to make your free throws.
It would help.
Najee Marshall with the ball. Pull up jumper baseline. In and out Berger. Wemby with the rebound. Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. 90-74. 7:50 to go. Vassell mid-range.
Bullet
In
of
and
a
out.
pass out to Vassell.
And Wemby's going to slide on the floor. It is Dallas ball. They get up to Gafford. His jumper is no good. Fouled, going to the line for 2. I am on Instagram. Philobox Comics Asia. My comic book channel. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Philobox Comics in the chat again. The link to my... Whoop, that's Tyus Jones. The link to my Instagram. Actually, I just put my Instagram in the chat.
You can do that.
I can do that. Are you no longer on X anymore? I don't blame you. I have half the subscribers on Instagram that I do on Twitter, but my subscriber base is 30 times bigger under TSR Sports. There's my Instagram. I'm not going to put TSR Sports on Instagram. I figure I got TSR Sports on Twitter, and Philobox Comics will be on Instagram. I don't want to have 2 accounts for each. It's too much. First free throw's good for Gafford. You got one more coming up. SGA Sports Talk with the $2 super chat says, "Go Spurs, go! F the Mavs, go Castle." No. I mean, I have to read your super chat, but no F the Mavs. I don't hate the Mavericks. I don't like them. They could be a fun rival with Cooper Flagg leading the way for them. Fox for 3 good.
I think it would be nice for us to have more rivalries.
I definitely agree with Go Spurs, go and go Castle though.
Oh hell yeah!
Thank you for the super chat too, by the way. No, don't take Flagg out. Do we take him out of the game or take him out elbow him? It is Dallas ball down by 17.
Notes from the path. We are known as the Nutmeg State.
Williams jumper good in the paint. 93-78. Yeah, I was wondering that too, Mavericks. When we take him out. Sohan's on the bench and good to go. There you go, William. Castle with the dunk and a little stare on Gafford. I know Castle does like to do that.
Castle likes to let people know where he's at.
Steph with 28 points. His career high is 33. Mavericks fans are welcome here, by the way. Yes, I want everybody to feel welcome here. Cooper Flagg, jumper is... It's stuck!
It's stuck!
His ball is stuck in the rim in the backboard. Oh, somebody got it out. It was probably Gafford or Wemby. The bench might take over the force. Maybe we'll see Jeremy Sohan. Oh, you're all right, Phil.
I would like to see Carter Bryant get some more minutes so he can get a career high.
I do follow you guys back when you follow me in IG because, I'm curious what you're up to. I like to stalk. I like to...
You're cute, honey.
I'll follow Asia back. I'll follow Phil back. Philobox Comics, by the way, has made its first $1. That's all the revenue I got this week. Monday's video didn't get a lot of views, and the channel's still it's growing.
Notes from the path. I like that our guys sort of feed off of the rivalries, feed off of the hate that comes their way. Yum, yum, yum for sure.
Lakers fans are allowed to, of course. Glaze and Bacon. I have an Instagram for my second YouTube channel, not for TSR Sports, but if you want to follow me there, by all means. It's Philobox Comics. Oh, Tony, you follow me too? All right. Spurs ball. Whoops, start the clock a little. I'll put it back in the chat for those that are coming back in. F the Mavs means friendship the Mavs. All right, Splutterfly.
Fox had a nice jumper for 2.
I'm going with friendship the Mavs.
97-78.
6 minutes and some change to go. Spurs with their biggest lead of the game, 19. They're 7-11 from the field this quarter. The Mavericks are only 4 of 12. Castle's career high was on February 7th of 2025. Are you serious? There's a turnover. Spurs on the run. He has a chance at his career high on February 7th again. Fox might not play long enough. 99-78. Chuck Norris go. Spurs up by 21.
Oh, we haven't seen a Chuck yet tonight, have we?
We did.
Okay.
I gave one to Tony earlier.
Okay.
He asked me to get chucked, so I chucked him. Yeah, where's Carter Bryant? Let's get Carter Bryant his career high.
Yeah.
We're going to have a whistle. I think it's on Cornet.
I think so, too.
And if we can get a career high for Stephon Castle and Carter Bryant tonight, that'd be awesome. Terrific. Another Yodi Boop. Why not? Yodi Boop for everybody to have a great, safe weekend.
And to stay warm.
Boop. Chuck Norris checks under his bed for the Spurs D. No, he doesn't. Thank you, SGA.
I like his beard, too.
I used to get trolled on. People have trolled less. I used to get trolled shave that stupid thing off your face. And I'm like...
No. Although I do like it when you grow a full beard, too. I know you don't like it anymore.
Beard. Well, because I have gray on the sides, too.
But I think it looks good.
I do have a little gray coming in here. Not much, but there's a little bit there. Both free throws good. 99-80. We're about to crack 100. Castle with the ball on three-point land, looking to drive. Stops and kicks it out to Harper for three. Dylan!
Nice!
102 points!
Yeah, Stingray, I was okay. It was a lot of shoveling. We got about 20 inches at my house, and it's just me to shovel, so it was a lot.
There's a three and In-N-Out Burger. It's Spurs ball. Castle with another read. Is he getting close to a triple-double? He's got the assist. Castle to the paint. Layup good!
Oh, get it!
Castle with 30. The career high is 33.
We're on career watch for two players.
For two players. Matches a season 9. Steph having one was minus a couple missed free throws and a couple turnovers. He's having his best game of the year. What is the Spurs franchise record for most points scored in a game? Feels like 144? What's up, Brett? Thank you for stopping in. The score is beautiful.
The score is beautiful. Thank you.
What is the most points of San Antonio Spurs?
The Spurs.
See, it's saying that 171 a game, which is not right. The AI is wrong there. I think the Spurs scored 140-something in a game. I remember asking Google this once, and it says 170-something. Looks like some of you just hit me up on Instagram. I'll follow you guys back. Yes, you did.
Oh, I love good basketball, Mark. I enjoy watching my players play well. I love a good game. I watch a lot, like an obscene amount of basketball. Like a truly obscene amount of basketball. So
Feed Castle. Soniscar was going. Triple OT was the triple OT was 170. Oh, so that is right.
Oh, okay.
So what's
Triple
non?
OT would do it, yeah.
What's a non? TSR, seems like we do better when you have a dual stream versus solo, so keep that. I don't have any control over that. I asked Miss TSR if she wants to come over for the game. She's like, I don't want to be there again. I got to deal with you and the crowd and
Stop it.
I'd rather stay home alone.
Stop. That's not what happens.
Smoke a cigarette with my mom.
Ew. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life, nor will I ever smoke a cigarette in my life.
It's the San Antonio Spurs. It's feeling very green. The power of dreams. That's just, that's
I mean, I try to come over for the weekends and be here for the weekend games. Sometimes if there's a really big game during the week, I'll try to be here too. But, I work.
Soda, I don't think he would average 30 a game, but he could average 120. I just saw Phil's chat. He could average 20 points a game if he was hitting the three more regularly, and his free throw's a little better.
Beyond the box knows the way to my heart.
Here's creator say, keep the dual streams going. I want a 40-piece all draw, like 40 from Castle.
Yeah.
If this lead keeps getting bigger, he's not going to play in the fourth quarter.
No, but I would like him to get to, to beat his. Hi. I would like him to beat his career high. I would like Carter Bryant to beat his career high. That would all make me very happy.
The final score, Spurs are going to win 165-80. I don't think that's going to happen.
So.
161 with hours. Okay, so that's a long ways ago. And yes, Kaboom, Castle had his career high exactly 1 year ago. Somebody else was saying that. My autocorrect usually changes Spurs. I have seen the Sours before.
I have seen Sours before.
Yes,
I wondered if that was an autocorrect, yeah.
Which is spot on for this chat after a loss. It's rough with when we lose. It's rough.
Yeah, everybody's in a good mood right now.
I don't know. I was only like 1 year old. All right, thank you, Stingray. I know acidic fruit. Everybody's saying that. Like he set his career high a year ago.
Well, then he's due.
How about Cooper Flagg, the first teenager with 30 points in 4 straight games? He's been playing fantastic. Maybe not so tonight. Steph is still in there. They might be aware his career high is 30. I think somebody's telling probably, like, hey, keep him in there a little while longer. Try to feed him a little bit. There's a whistle. Traveling. Turnover.
I gotta be honest. I think they're more worried about how the team plays than Steph getting a career high.
But they might be aware of that. When you're up by 24, it's like, all right, maybe we'll feed you the ball here for a play or two.
Well, then...
The Spurs were very aware David Robinson was in a scoring battle against Shaq and had him take like 45 shots versus the Clippers when he dropped 71.
Well, then get Carter back in too.
Actually, I think he took 36 shots. I don't remember. I think he hit 27 to 36. Castle in the paint. Fouled. What did I just say? I appreciate you watching Phil. I appreciate any of you guys for the record. that watch both channels, she obviously does. But those of you that have checked out Philobox Comics,
it's fun. If you're into comic books, it's a really fun place to be.
I really enjoyed the channel. Like, it's a chance to share. I've got here. I can share two passions with you guys: my love of sports, which would be the Spurs, Giants, and Yankees. Spurs and Giants are up here. Yankees are a little bit lower, but I do love the Yankees, and hope to follow them a little more next season with games on Prime, whatever. But also, I get to share music here with the sports music, and I've in the last year I've transitioned to only a sports music thing only, which is fine.
Yes.
I don't mind that. It's not like I can't do songs off, not sports related, and not put them up here. It's been fun doing sports songs. And on the comic channel, I have my love of comics. Castle with 32, 1 point shy of his career high. Klay Thompson catch a 2-3, no good. And Castle with the rebound. Will Steph try to get it here? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Right into the paint.
Definitely.
And turn it over. Yeah, try a little too hard there.
Yeah. Gotta let it flow naturally.
Thompson with another pull-up 3, no good. And Dylan Harper with the rebound. Gets it up to Steph. There it is!
Yes! Career high.
34 for Steph tonight. 13 of 14 from the field. Not too shabby. There's a 3 for Flagg, no good. Bagley with the rebound and put back, no good. Castle with the rebound. Steph looking to drive again. Get it to Harper instead. Back to Steph. Going to take a quick, long 3. No good.
Oh, man.
That's his first.
That would
No,
have been amazing.
his other miss was a 3.
It's his second missed shot.
I think he wants 40.
Listen, I support him getting 40.
Cooper Flagg tripped up by Keldon Johnson on the other end.
Keldon helping him up. Well, put his hand down to help
Scott
him
says only 28 this quarter. Thank you, David. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Oh, yeah. Got almost 900 people watching.
Doing nice.
Yeah. How about some thumbs up for Steph's career high?
Right? Stephon Castle with Shaq field goal numbers. Castle's 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. I wonder if he was getting close.
Oh, I really want him to get that.
There was a 3 for Dallas. 108-83, and Steph is on the bench now, getting a rest. He might not come back in. Harper with the ball in the paint. Gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Dallas ball. Yeah, Tracy, the coach is probably awesome to do that, too. They're up by 25. All right, we got a timeout, guys.
Woohoo!
Stephon Castle with the I'm taking over.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're going to play again. Meanwhile, Victor, where my money be at? All right, so Dazio, I appreciate that. If you're gambling and you can joke about it and have fun, that I don't mind. It's when people come in and be like, Spurs cost me, F them, F, and then when you see the F bombs, I'm like, really? Hey, Rich, will you do any March no.
Night, Tony.
Night, Tony. I won't be calling UConn at all.
No, but you'll be hearing about it from me, I'm sure.
Yeah. If Steph ever becomes even 75% of what shy SGAs are on the basket, we got another. They did both train with the
Ghost Whisperer.
The Ghost Whisperer.
Or the Guard Whisperer.
Yeah. I had Jennifer Love Hewitt in my head, too, for different reasons.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
She used to be a hottie.
She's still very attractive.
Yeah, but you look different, obviously, 20-plus years ago.
Yes.
As we all have. Can the Spurs... Yes, the Spurs can score 1-4. That was all me. Double after the game has been good. Mark Castle is 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Cheesy macaroni hamburger helper. If TSR did March Madness, it would be a lot, and he doesn't... Well, I don't know the college players, but actually the Spurs are playing some nights probably of March Madness, so that would conflict scheduling-wise. And you guys know I've tried covering other teams in the past. I called the Thunder a little last year in the playoffs and just didn't like it.
You don't care.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
I can't fake caring.
No.
So I see other YouTubers that constantly call games that aren't their teams. I almost feel for them. I'm like, I know you like basketball, but don't you miss calling your team?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't watch teams that don't have a UConn player.
I will watch the NBA Finals and some of the Super Bowls. I'll probably watch the whole Super Bowl. I don't know. But that's different. That's the main event. That's see who wins it all. I don't mind watching other teams in that case. PJ Washington for 3 at the buzzer.
Wow.
All right, they cut the lead to 22. Castle with a plus 36. Nice, Steph Wall.
He does. I agree, Carlos.
That's
And no
Carlos.
worries. You can always say that. I know.
Keldon not having a good game tonight.
No.
I thought he was about to get another turnover.
I
Gets it
thought
to
he
Barnes.
did too.
Barnes with a miss. We have a foul. I hope so too.
Oh,
McMoto
it'd be
shots.
so cool if he did.
A career high and a triple-double and a first triple-double. That'd be great. Thank you from the Philippines. So sticking with X Factor, my plan for tomorrow night is if the Patriots lose, you might see me do a short. That's kind of the theme is F the Patriots.
First one was no good.
Mavs making a comeback.
I don't think
about
so.
that. Carter Bryant checking in.
Yay!
You know what, Jerry? So did Harrison Barnes. What's up, Sin? The commercials might be good, Xbot, yes.
I like watching the commercials.
Barnes at the line for one more. 108.86. Spurs looking to drop. I wonder what our season high is this year. He missed both free throws.
Wow.
But we got the rebound. Keldon with the ball on three-point line. A little crossover. Resets the offense back to Fox.
Around the
Find
world.
Wemby.
Everybody
around
has
the
to
world Wemby.
touch.
Yep. Wemby with the ball starts to drive. And he lost it. That's another turnover for the Spurs. I don't know. Carter Bryant's in the game. My guess would be Carter Bryant's checked in. One more point, and he gets a career high. And I'm sure the organization's very aware, and I'm sure he's aware.
Mm-hmm.
But don't press. Don't force it. That's when you start missing. Tyus Jones for 3, In-N-Out Burger. Keldon with the rebound. Yep, Wemby's in as well. Keldon to the paint. One bucket
Keldon
and
got
one
a
yell.
bucket!
A yell and a bucket. That's his first points.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's not having a good game.
And almost a steal by Carter Bryant. Yeah, it's going to be Dallas ball. The Hawks get the penalty pick, and we don't get the Hawks pick. We have a pick swap. So whatever the best pick is for the Hawks, we get it. Got to root for Carter McMoto.
You gotta root for all our guys.
Root for all our guys. Do people not understand? No, they do not. No, they do not play all 48. Unless
well,
you're,
that depends. Some of those OKC players the other day.
Unless you're Wilt not OKC, the Jazz.
Oh, yeah?
Isaiah Collier played all 48 minutes in their game when they only had 7 players suited. Wilt Chamberlain, 1 year averaged 48.5 minutes per game, and I showed her a player, and I was like, who do you think this is? And he led the league in minutes like 6 or 7 times, like at 42 or 43 every year, and it was Allen Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
I think for his career average, like 42 minutes a game. Ricky Lombardo and Ron Omani. Who's Ron Omani? I don't know who that is. No idea. Keldon has 99
Oh,
Spurs.
Mitch is
Mario
using
Allen.
his challenge. Okay.
Oh, is Mitch challenging that? Mr. Jones, I like what I'm seeing out of Carter lately.
Carter is definitely hustling.
Leandro, apparently they are. We're in a commercial break, but that's what you guys are saying. So while we're in a commercial break, this is the perfect time to go run
PSA.
and brush your teeth. Go on floss real quick. Throw some mouthwash in. Oh, that's off Daniel Gafford's finger. The Spurs might win this.
Yeah, that's definitely.
It hit Carter's hand, but then it went off Gafford's fingertip. The Spurs might win this challenge. Ja Love, Big Love. I don't think Castle's going to play long enough to get 50.
I don't think so either.
No. Thank you, Brett. Left-handed Gafford.
Yep.
Spurs ball. Nick, the resident. If he continues to play, he's not in the game at the moment. He had a shoulder issue in the first half. If Dallas continues to get blown out, you might not see Cooper Flagg again. And yes, Anthony, I am too. Spurs ball. 110-86. 24-point lead. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
Keldon in the paint, throws it up, and in. Tough shot.
Keldon with 2 more points.
So, Tuntum, I don't know. If it keeps being a blowout, we might not see Cooper come back. Maybe we will for the first couple minutes of the fourth. I don't know. Klay Thompson for 3, no good. Ooh, that was a break.
That wasn't even close.
Less than a minute to go. Wemby with the ball, stop and pop 3. Nope. Back to Dallas. Very high scoring game so far.
112 to 86.
Very high scoring for one team. Sort of high scoring for the other. We have a whistle on the Spurs. 2 free throws coming up. What's up, name, surname? Yeah, a little late. We're going into the fourth quarter soon.
Also, very early game.
Yes, dog catcher. When they wave, well, we're going to see all their bench come in.
Yeah. Steph smiling on the bench.
Yeah, he's got a career high. Let me write these folks back real quick. That wrote us on the Twitters, or the X's, or the Instagrams.
The IG.
The IGs. Patriot Comics is live, but I can't watch him because I'm busy.
You can watch him after.
He just sent me a longer message, so
Yeah, I
I'll
figured.
spend a little more time on that one. First free throw is good for Dallas. Second free throw is good for Dallas. 112-88. Flagg is a minus 31.
Oof.
Well, I mean, his whole team is not playing great. Fox blows by everybody. Layup in the paint is good. 114-188. Spurs going to drop 140, 150 tonight. What's going on? That depends what we have in the fourth quarter. Maybe we'll see Jeremy Sohan in the fourth quarter.
Anything could happen.
Tyus Jones out to PJ Washington for
Wow,
3.
that
Swish.
was a nice 3.
Cut the lead to 23. Jeremy, I'm not opposed to seeing Jeremy get some minutes. Steph's at plus 36 and Devon's at plus 34. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm trying to be good people. I mean, there's an alley-oop and Washington at the buzzer. So that was an alley-oop to Carter Bryant. He missed the dunk. For his career high, he missed the dunk. Dang it. Tony, I thought you went to bed. Solo Lawn Care Champ. This guy, how did Steph do? He shot very well tonight. He was 13 of 15, I think. And
Yeah.
I think his hand might be getting better.
Yeah, he's been playing better the last couple of games.
Carter Bryant needs one more point for a career high. Stephon Castle did get a career high. Steph also needs 2 rebounds for a triple-double.
Although, with this kind of a lead,
Yeah.
he may not get enough minutes to make that happen.
Mr. Jones, nobody's denying that.
Nobody's denying what.
The Mavs are in a full rebuild. Definitely
Yes,
not.
they definitely are.
They fully committed when they traded Anthony Davis. What's that mean for Kyrie Irving moving forward? Did they trade him in the offseason? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Emilio, I was hoping we'd make a move, but I wasn't shocked we didn't. I could see us resting our guys very soon, Texans Swarm. Maybe after the first couple minutes. Maybe put Steph back in, see if he can get a couple rebounds to get the triple-double. We don't play again until February 10th. So they're off the next 2 days. They're off Sunday and Monday. So as long as everybody's feeling okay, nobody's got any injuries they're dealing with.
Good night, Tony.
What was I going to look up? Shoot. I was going to look something up.
I don't know.
I forgot. How you missed a dunk? I don't know. I forgot what I was going to look up. Something basketball related. Oh, well. Carter shaving his head. What's up, M. Bloom? I think Castle and Fox are both used to being the top dog in any team they're on, but when there's an alien on your team, you have to make it. So I don't know if Castles was the top guy at UConn, was he?
No, UConn was a team thing.
Yeah, now Fox, yes, he was the top dog in Sacramento. I would agree with that 100%, but I was like, Castle only played 1 year in college, and I don't think he was the guy.
It was a team thing. It was definitely a team thing.
Carlos, what's up? Snowing in Saga, Japan.
Oh,
Kellen
it was
should
snowing
shave Carter's.
here last night.
We did. We got like 2 inches. What's up, Utah? Utah Jazz fan, thank you for stopping in. Speaking of rebuilds, not trolling, but the Jazz. I don't know what the Jazz. Are you guys in a rebuild? Is Jaren Jackson Jr. going to mysteriously be injured a lot the rest of the season? I don't understand what's happening in Utah. One of the Spurs had a long talk about someone and talked about his future with the team, and that's why he wasn't traded and is now dressed out.
I think they didn't get a price they wanted for him. I think for the right price, it would have.
That's what I was going to look up.
The trade would have happened.
So you know Yabusele was traded, right?
No, I didn't.
I think his first game, he had the best game of his year.
I told you.
He got traded to the Chicago Bulls, and he had grabbed 15, 11, 3 assists and 2 steals. He had his best game of the year.
I told you. It was the wrong team for him.
Probably. I don't remember what he got traded to the Bulls for.
I wanted him.
We had a chance.
I wanted
the
him.
Spurs did not want to commit to his contract next year, apparently. The Knicks would have taken Sohan. Where was traded by the Knicks with cash to the Bulls for Dalen Terry. New York also received a trade exception. I don't even know much about Dalen Terry. He's a young player.
Very funny, William
6'6" shooting guard.
Very funny.
23-year-old young guy. Doesn't actually a good 3-point shooter this year and last year. Just didn't play much.
Coyote!
Horrible free throw shooter. Yodi! So Wemby is on the court starting the fourth quarter. I did not think we'd see that.
I did not see that coming.
Sohan's in?
What?
Is he? No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Alchemy, thank you. She tries. Said you're very friendly.
Oh, thank you.
Wemby in the paint, off the glass, good.
I just like basketball.
Jeremy Sohan is not in the game. I was wondering. Nope, he's not there. No Carter Bryant either. Carter's got to get his career high.
I think we'll see Carter very shortly.
Yeah, Carter will close out the last 7 or 8 minutes probably. It is Dallas ball down by 25. And now we have a kickball by the Spurs. You obviously renounced his player option next year to get... Oh! So we could have had him!
Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted him.
Angie, what's going on? Well, maybe Sohan will work out now. Let's root for the Sohan.
I'm always rooting for him, whether he plays for us or someone else.
Caleb Martin for 3.
I like him very much.
Wait, did you just say you're always rooting for him whether he plays for us or someone else? He hasn't played for anybody else.
I know, but if he goes somewhere else, I will still be rooting for him.
You'd just be watching for his hair color.
I do like to watch for his hair color.
Steph kicks it out to Barnes, over to Fox. Thought about the 3. Now he's going to take the 3. He's going to miss the 3. Wemby with the rebound.
Wemby grabbed it.
Out to Barnes, HB for 3. No good. Mr. 50%. Is he 2 of 4 from 3? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, Banger Wave? 116.94, 10 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Klay Thompson for 3. Swish.
Wow, swish. Nothing but
down
that.
by 19. Dupe, Scoop, and Boogie. Is that a song?
Hey, Banger Wave.
Cooper Flagg did injure his shoulder early in the game, but he has been playing in the second half. Castle fakes the 3, takes off into the paint. Kicks it out to HB for 3. Harrison Barnes. I think he's like Mr. 60% tonight. I don't know. Let's get some Jeremy tonight. He wasn't traded. He's he's suited up. He's not injured anymore miraculously. Give him some minutes. Give him at least 5 minutes. Something. And then Jeremy hit like 4 3-pointers and tell everybody to suck it. Myself included. Gafford in the paint. He looked like he was fouled, didn't he, on that shot?
A little bit.
I think he took a shot from Kellen and no whistle. 119-99, 9:50 to go. Spurs up by 20. That's gonna be a legal screen by Kellen. Turnover. Rich, you should write a song called "It's All About the Boop." But I don't know if I'd be able to put it up on the channel because it's not sports related. The Baby Yodi song is about him being a Spurs fan and Spurs fans in general, so I felt like I could put that song up on the channel. Grogu's got a headband song, and I would love to put it up because it's a fun song, but it's not sports.
I mean, all the guys have songs.
It's true. Klay for 3. Air ball. Air ball. I think Wemby was coming at him, and well, that'll put the fear of God in you when Wemby's about to block your shot.
Yeah.
Spurs ball. Castle with the ball, drives in the paint, and got immediately fouled.
We are 6 away from 500 likes. Can we get 6 people to hit that like?
Mike said, if Sohan makes 4 threes in 5 minutes, I'm gifting everyone in chat. Yeah, right? $1 million.
He's so cute, Grogu.
Headband Grogu.
Best headband.
Grogu's headband. It's the trend. Wrap it around, the force won't bend. Grogu's headband. We're all in awe. The cutest thing you ever saw. What?
I love it. I love it so much.
Step at the line, made the first free throw, extending his career high now.
Woohoo!
Grogu Yama. A little short.
Who had a hyperextended knee?
Steph made the second one.
Yay, Steph!
I don't know.
Yay,
Wemby
Steph.
did. Wemby had a hyperextended knee for like what? A couple games? He's not concussion Grogu.
No, stop! He's headband Grogu.
There's a missed three for Dallas. 121.99. 9 minutes and change to go. Keldon with the ball. Into the paint. Runner. It's good.
Finally, Keldon getting some points towards the end of the game.
Sin, I think Cass only hit the floor once or twice.
Yeah, it hasn't been a lot today.
No, it's at least twice because he hit it there. Probably twice, maybe 2 or 3 times. As PJ Washington gets in the paint and throws it down. Dallas has finally got to 100.
Yay.
Castle zips it into the audience. That's his 4th turnover.
Yes.
What's happening over there?
They were sliding. Thank you for the heads up. They were sliding.
Did somebody tell you that?
Yeah.
Yodi and his company are falling down. Thank you, Carlos. Yodi and his company.
Yodi and his best friend, Sloppy.
123. Well, actually, Jonathan's an animal, too. Groot's got his head in your butt. 123,
Groot does
101.
have his head in my butt. I moved him.
Williams with the jumper, good. He also might be just sleepy.
He might be
He's worked a lot tonight.
He has.
Steph with the ball. Little crossovers. Pull up from the elbow.
Just extending that career high.
Yep. Steph's like, I want to see. He wants to get to 40.
Yeah.
He wants a 40-piece, guys.
Where is he now?
Yodi, the RKO. That is hilarious. You don't get the reference, but I do.
What is it?
PJ Washington into the paint. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin reverse layup on Wemby's good.
That was nice.
So the RKO is if a guy's behind, like the head's here,
Mm-hmm.
you grab their head and drop, and it's
Okay.
a wrestling move. Well, the way they're sitting, it was like Yodi was RKOing.
Wemby! Nope.
Yodi was RKOing Slothy from that position.
Gotcha.
I get the reference. And Williams misses in the paint. Steph with a rebound. He's got one more rebound for a triple-double.
Oh, I want it for him.
Vassell in the paint, kicks it out to Keldon. Keldon open 3. And he shot an
Airball.
air ball. You see Steph running in to get that rebound?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, here I come. Yeah, he's running after the rebounds. There's a 3 for Dallas.
I want it for him.
125-108. Max Christie with the 3. I think Cooper is not okay. He's not coming in.
No,
he hurt his shoulder in the first half.
Yeah, he was with the trainer for a while working on his shoulder.
He was doing a lot of these.
Yeah.
Jedi Master :011 with the $5 super chat says, with the Spurs win tonight, we will be just 3 games behind the Thunder in the West. This team is really exciting, especially with how young we are. I agree 110%.
100%.
We legit can catch the Thunder. It's not with SGA out. Oh, oddly enough, the Nuggets won some games without Jokic, and now they're losing with Jokic. So they won without, but not winning with. It's a conundrum that I can't quite figure out.
Strange things happen.
So we pull up the standings right now. The Thunder are 38-13. The Spurs. Oh, that's the Pistons. Looking at the wrong conference. 40-13. If the Spurs win, which is looking like we will improve to 36-16, that would be 3.5 games out. Thunder have lost 2 in a row. They're 5-5 in their last 10.
Oh.
They started the year 24-2? Was it? Because they're 16-11 since.
Stephen Z said that Cooper hyperextended his knee also.
Oh.
It's not just his shoulder.
Oh, I didn't realize that was...
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that at all. Thank you for telling us.
I didn't realize that's the injury. Oh, shoot. He could be out for a couple days or a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jokic was out for a month. Wemby was out for, 1 or 2 games?
Yeah, it just depends how bad it...
Thunder and Spurs will be amazing to watch for the next 5. Yes.
I agree.
Yes. I mean, obviously for the Spurs, the big question mark with health is Victor Wembanyama. Mm-hmm. Is the team will go as he goes. I mean, they've shown they can win without him, but he's an integral part of the this Spurs cog. As far as the Thunder, I mean, the big injury question there is not SGA, it's Chet Holmgren. Chet's fairly fragile. He's fragile.
He's very fragile.
He is 19. That is in his favor. Coop's shoe stuck to the floor when he went to stop, but his leg kept going. I didn't catch that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We did go 9-3 without Wemby. So AIH, I'm hoping Carter gets back in the game. He's tied his career high.
I really want it for him. I really want it for him.
3 times this year, he's at 11 points.
With this kind of lead, I got to think that he's going to get some serious minutes towards the end of the game.
Kyle, you're right. We do have the tiebreaker over the Thunder as well because we beat them 4-1.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I can't comment on the second thing because I don't know what his point is. So I can't help you there. Unless his point is just Sohan should play.
Ooh, 14 away from 550 likes. We
Let's
are
go.
closing in on it.
Yeah,
You've
Cooper
never
will be
had
fine.
a win with less than 600, right?
We have not had a
Not this season.
This season, we've not had a win with less than 600 thumbs up. Correct. We definitely have had streams with less, just a few with less the losses.
Yeah.
7 minutes is a ton of time in the NBA.
It's a very long time.
2 points and 1 rebound for a 40-point triple-double for Stephon
Yeah.
Castle. That's not too
I
shabby.
know I'm holding my breath a little bit on that.
38, 9, and 12 right now.
Oh, I love it.
Time for death lineup. Bismack, Sohan, Umadi, Ingram, and McLaughlin. Oh my God. Lauren, don't speak that into existence.
Oh my God. I wish I wasn't laughing so hard.
We
at
actually
that.
would
That's
lose
so
the game,
funny.
even if there's only a couple minutes left. That's like a negative 25 lineup.
Oh my God. Thank you. That really made me laugh.
Steph with the ball. Pull up. Short. Harrison Barnes with the rebound. Yeah, he wants that 40.
Yeah, he does.
Harper into the paint.
Get it, Harp.
Turnaround jumper. No good. Luke Cornett with the offensive rebound. Gets it back to Harper. Harper with an alley-oop, and Cornett just destroyed the rim, so we got to thunder that one.
Thunder, dunk of justice.
No, don't risk your young players in a blowout.
No.
No, Cooper Flagg should not be playing. I think he's not for the game. Caleb Martin spins around. Nice spin move. Didn't get the... There's a triple-double! There you go. Steph got the triple-double. And a 40! Vassell missed a 3, and Castle flew in and hammered it down. A 40-point triple-double for Castle. Is everybody still trading him, by the way?
Yeah, where's all my trade castle people?
Fonswine, where are you at?
Oh my God.
I know
This is
Fonswine
so
for sure is
great.
one of the not the biggest fan of
Yeah.
Steph.
There's a few of them.
There's a few. What a game for Steph.
Oh.
A triple 40.
We have to watch the post-game interviews.
Cornett with the ball with our peanut butter cups. Gets
Yeah.
it to Vassell. Vassell out to Barnes. HB for 3.
Yes!
Good to see HB hitting him.
Okay, somebody get Carter Bryant in this game.
Yes, Carter
Right
needs to
now.
get his career high.
I want it for him.
PJ Washington for 3, no good. Steph with another board.
Steph.
He's just hunting those rebounds down.
Yeah.
It's like, Steph, you already got it.
Steph!
Steph spins around in the paint. Reverse layup. No good. Maybe trying a little too hard now.
Yeah, it's okay. I want Carter Bryant in.
Yeah, we get a Carter in. There's a 3 in the corner for Dallas.
Carter.
Williams? That's
Carter.
Williams.
Come on.
Go Fence. She does have a positive effect on her boy.
That's my boy.
Steph with the ball again. And now leaps to Cornett. Bounces off Cornett's hand. And that's a turnover for the Spurs. I don't know if that's going to be on Cornett or... There's a block by Dylan Harper, but a follow-up layup by Williams. Timeout.
I have to say, if we ever do manage to go to a game, I would probably pay whatever the fee is to be in position to get a...
So Joe
Autograph.
Spurs go. That's Castle's career high and his first career triple-double.
That's my boy!
That Vassell missing Castle putback is going to be on a highlight reel tonight.
Yeah, it is. Bam!
Now we need to let Carter score.
Yes. Bring in Carter Bryant.
Except for the
Oh,
few missed...
no, Phil!
I had tickets to this game, but couldn't go because of spinal adjustments. Crap! But oh no, Phil! Always go Spurs go. You had tickets
Oh!
to the game. No.
Andy Who's at the game. He's in section 223.
That's right. There's some of our peeps here in the game. Here's a Go Spurs go for them. Phil, do you have if you don't want to share it, you can Twitter me or X me or Instagram me, but do you have a herniated disc? That's what I'm guessing for injections. Spurs went 9 black. Yeah. Feel better, man. That's a bummer. This is Steph's first triple-double.
Go. I watch every game.
No, John, no. This is his first career triple-double and his first 40-point game. So now we just need Carter Bryant, who has tied his career high for the 3rd time this year with 11, to get 1 more point. Sacrificial lamb for the Castle Legacy game. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Yodi was too excited to stay up there. He wanted to be with Steph. Wait, an epic boop.
He doesn't have a booper.
They're booping.
He doesn't have a booper.
They're booping.
You gotta do the sound effect. You can't do a boop without the boop song. Or boop sound. You guys ready to do it again? Boop. You gotta have the boop sound.
Okay, you do the boop sound.
You can't boop without a boop sound effect.
You need to celebrate.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Dun. It's a celebration.
Oh no, sloppy.
Castle playing like he wants to get so handsome minutes. At least, I know he's got a few turnovers tonight, and the free throws have been a little off, but this type of game at least should stop the Castle trade talk for a little bit. Oh, post Scoreboard. Okay, I didn't realize you put it in the chat.
Put what?
Phil said what's up in the chat.
Oh, hi.
No. Degenerative disc disease and spinal stenosis in T9, T12, and L205.
Okay. Oh.
I actually know what all that is, Phil. I used to handle bodily injury claims at Geico, so I had to read medical records, and yep.
Oh, Phil, I'm so sorry.
I mean, well, we all have degen. The stenosis is the issue. I can't remember the word. It's been a long time since I handled medical stuff. Phil, are you getting a radiating pain, like down your leg or any of that? I forgot what the name of it is. Radiculopathy? I think it's what it's called. That's actually a real word. That would make sense, because that can definitely cause issues. It's been a while since I had to say that word. Can we call on Castle just for now? Cast VP. Castle on the bench.
Castle smiling.
30-point triple-doubles in the history. Alvin Robertson, David Robinson, DeJounte Murray, Wemby, and now Steph. How many 40-point triple-doubles on Spurs franchise history? That's what I want to know. Castle doesn't have a 30-point triple-double. He has a 40-point triple-double. Kelly Olynyk is checked in. Jeremy Sohan has not. Carter Bryant is back on the court. Fox. Why is De'Aaron Fox out there?
I don't know.
Why is Fox still playing?
I don't know. But come on, Carter.
Anybody? Why is De'Aaron Fox playing with Wemby done for the night? Yes, probably. Tacos. Oh, that little short guy's in. Oh, wait. No, he's not. Where's your stomach? Okay, got it, Phil. David did have a 30-point quadruple-double named 34, 10, 10, and 10.
Solo, are you really shading Castle right now? Come on.
Nah,
be better.
Is somebody saying is Solo lawn care beating him up? Sometimes
he can only play well against tanking teams.
Harper went into the paint.
Nice. Oh, I'm hunting this Carter Bryant shot, though.
136, 150.
I want it
yes,
for Carter.
Carter needs
I want it
a
bad.
point. That's the first 40-point triple-double in Spurs history.
Nice! That's
wow.
my boy!
No kidding. Magician, what's going on? And a foul on Kelly Olynyk. The first 40-point triple-double.
That's my boy.
He said he's joking.
Oh, okay.
Or he wasn't. Wait, the fans are cheering! The fans are cheering! Does that mean...
What are they cheering?
Does that mean we have a Sohan sighting coming in? David Robinson in the... David! You're in the crowd!
David!
You! Stefan Castle, first 40-point triple-double. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
I thought maybe Jeremy was going to the scorer's table. Jeremy, are you going to get to play?
I hope he does. I really want Carter to score.
Yes, Carter needs a bucket or free throw or something.
Something.
Play Sohan and Biyombo. I don't see Jeremy in as of yet. Jeremy's in!
Jeremy's in!
I see the douche here! Jeremy Sohan signing.
Oh, wow. All the guys are in.
3 minutes and 44 seconds. Sohan, Bryant, McLaughlin, Harper, and Olynyk. All right, Carter Bryant. We got to get Carter Bryant a bucket.
Come on, somebody. Feed Carter.
Harper in the paint. Jumper good. Got to feed Carter. 51%. We're right. The Pierogi Prince is in there. Now another foul on San Antonio. I think that little dude is in there.
You keep saying little dude. I don't know who you're talking about.
It's a little dude for the Mavericks. Didn't they have like a really little guy? Or am I getting my teams
I don't
confused?
know what you're talking about.
Okay, he was like your height.
Nobody in the NBA is my height.
Muggsy Bogues was pretty damn close.
That was a long time ago.
Muggsy Bogues was 5'3".
Still taller than me.
That's true. Maybe it's not this team. Yeah, look at the little guy with the yellow shoes. Nope, that's Tyus Jones. Never
No,
mind.
that's not him.
That's not him. I got excited. Is Biyombo in there? Bismack Biyombo! The GOAT is in! Jeremy with an up. Nope, nothing. That's gonna go. Biyombo is in.
And we are 24 likes away from 600.
Let's go. Cooper Flagg's done.
Yeah, Cooper Flagg's definitely not coming in. Come on.
It's a blowout.
It's
He's
garbage
hurt.
time.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's not coming back. Williams for 3. No good. Nope, it is good.
Never mind.
It hit the rim and it looked like it was going off, but it went off the backboard, and so I gotta stop doing that. It went in. Looks like the crowd is emptied out. Can we get Carter another shot?
UConn style.
Carter with the ball. Pulls up for 2. Ah!
Oh!
He missed it. Carter Bryant has tied his career high with 11. Anything needs to go in for him.
Just anything.
Yuchi, what's going on? No, Durant Fox is done for the night. He managed to make a lineup where Carter Bryant is the best scorer on the court. Red Lightning, you're right. No, Wemby's done too, Tommy. It's a blowout.
Medicare guy, absolutely young, talented, athletic team.
The Spurs?
Yeah,
Yeah. And the best mascot in the NBA.
absolutely.
Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Dallas, 138-122. Was there a block by Sohan there? I didn't even catch it.
And neither.
San Spurs do not have an initial record of a triple-double. Yeah. Carlos, that's what someone else was saying in the chat. This was the first 40-point triple-double, which is crazy when you consider the Hall of Famers the Spurs have had. George Gervin, David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and others. And Stefan Castle, the first player to do it.
That's my boy.
Oh, maybe it's Ryan Nembhard Maxwell. That's right. He's like 5'11". Is he in the game? He was the little dude. He's not in the game.
Little is so
compared to
relative.
other NBA players. Carter Bryant with the rebound
Come on,
after
Carter.
Johnson missed 3. I don't know any of these Dallas guys anymore.
Come on, Carter.
Get Carter. Sohan with the ball. Jeremy
Come on,
backs up.
Jeremy.
Passes it out to Olynyk. Olynyk's going to drive.
Get to Carter.
Over to Jordan McLaughlin. Carter's over in the corner.
Carter.
So McLaughlin gets it to Olynyk to Sohan. Sohan gets blocked. And the shot clock's going to expire. Olynyk made the shot, but it's not going to count.
This is really stressful. I really want Carter to get career high.
No, David Robinson did it. Second Spurs player.
Spurs. Okay.
Stefan Castle is the second Spurs player ever to get a 40-point triple-double.
Wait, so it's...
The only players with a 40-point triple-double were right here. David Robinson and Stefan Castle.
They were just hanging out talking the other night. It must have helped.
Not bad company to be in. So David has done it. They just put it up there. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure David had done it. I mean, probably in his MVP or the year before that when he was just dropping crazy. Yes, Dwight Powell's out there. They're showing Robinson's number, retired. They're showing David a lot. Easily one of the greatest Spurs of all time. Probably, when you guys, at this moment in time, put David as number 2.
Yeah, there it comes.
2 free throws from the Mavericks. The first one's no good. That's how Castle responds to coming off the bench.
That one game he came
right?
off the bench,
like
right?
it.
He didn't like it at all.
I know Johnny Moore is X-Spot, but I did not see him play.
Come on, a minute and a half. Let's get Carter.
Come on, one more point for Carter Bryant. Forcing the ball, whatever you got to do.
And 12 more likes for TSR.
Yes, let's get to 600, guys. Either you're Spurs fans, Mavericks fan, or neither. Whatever your fan you are. If we could get more thumbs up and get to 600, that would be great.
Jeremy Sohan fan.
McLaughlin misses in the paint. That was not a shot clock violation. The Mavericks already had the ball. 3-point attempt down the other end's no good. Kelly Olynyk with the rebound.
Come on, come on.
We need to get Carter one more point.
Come on, Carter.
Oh, the ball's going to get knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Spurs ball. About 50 seconds to go. Yes, William. Yes, David definitely locked in at number 2. What's up, McLean? Or Garrett? Sarah, what's up? I mean, the fact that I see some people putting Wemby ahead of David already, I'm like, he doesn't have the resume yet. He might eventually pass him, and that'd be great. There's a turnover by the Spurs, but at this moment in time, definitely not. Over 600, nice. Spurs are gonna get another win. Is this 4 games in a row, guys? 4-game winning streak? There's a jumper for the Mavericks, and now the Spurs will probably just dribble it out.
But Carter.
I know. Yep, Jeremy's going to dribble it out. Carter Bryant ties his career high again, but won't get his career high. Oh. Name, surname, that's about right.
I wanted it for him.
Last 10 games, 8-2. Nice. Looks like the struggles are over. I still want to package Castle with Fox to get... two of... What? We're out 25. I don't think that sentence came out right. It says, I still want to package Castle with Fox to get 2 of Fox. I don't think that came out right.
I don't think it came out right.
I know it didn't come out right. Spurs win 138-125. The battle for Texas is over. They play the Mavericks one more time, but we've beat them 3-0 to this day. So yeah, that's a good win.
King of the Castle. That's right.
36-16. We continue to extend the record. Now, I didn't address this in the live stream, but when the Spurs won their 35th game the other night against Dallas, that was the most the Spurs have ever won since I started this channel. 34 wins was the most the Spurs ever had before this. So to see them get to 35 and now 36, eventually 40, 45, probably 50. Yeah, great game for Castle.
Yeah, I'm glad I was here to watch it with you guys.
Bubba. Indeed.
Oh, can you pause it? They're going to interview him.
Oh, she obviously wants to watch a Stephon Castle interview, so we're going to pause that. Let's go over the end of game stats. If you're taking off, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. It does still help the channel. Best of luck to Cooper Flagg and his injury. Was dealing with his shoulder early. Now apparently hyperextended his knee. So I hope hopefully he's okay. Not a Dallas fan, but I'm a basketball fan, and I want to see.
I don't ever want people to be injured.
Plus, well, we play our teams. I want to see their best, not their worst.
I want to.
Because you know what happens? You get the excuse to ramble. Like Thunder fans have been really annoying this week with.
Yes.
Was we would have what I've been getting. I don't know if you guys have seen it. We're getting so many comments. Well, the Thunder would have beat you if we had everybody the other night. Like, are you forgetting we are 3-0? We're 3-1 against you this year, acting like if all your players play you, it's an auto win. Like, I don't know what happened to some of those fans. Some are cool, but some of them just have gone cuckoo.
For Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. The Spurs outscored Dallas in every quarter except for the fourth because whoop-de-doo, who cares? I mean, just blow it at that point. All right, for the Mavericks, Caleb Martin with 11, Daniel Gafford with 9, Najee Marshall with a brutal game, 6 points on 1 of 8 shooting. He did have 5 assists and 3 steals, but 1 of 8 shooting ain't going to cut it. Cooper Flagg with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, did have limited minutes, 26 minutes because of his injuries. Max Christie finished with 17 off the bench. Dwight Powell was in there with 1, Marvin Bagley with 16, and 12 rebounds off the bench. Nice. PJ Washington with 10, Klay Thompson with 19, Tyus Jones with 4 points, but did have 7 assists off the bench. Brandon Williams with 18, and A.J. Johnson with 0. For the game, they shot 44, 41, 75, turned the ball over only 7 times. The Spurs turned it over 16 times. I just saw Steph's turnover number, and it's not good. Spurs shot 56, 40, 70 from the field. For the game, Julian Champagnie with 5, Victor Wembanyama with 16 and 11 plus 3 blocks. De'Aaron Fox with 15 and 5. Devin Vassell with 17 and 6 assists. So Stephon Castle, this is the good and the bad. The bad is he did have 6 turnovers, and I think part of that was near the end of the game. He tried to do too much. There was a couple missed alley-oop. The 6 turnovers, I will concede, are bad. However,
everything else
outweighs the 6 turnovers. In 32 minutes, he had a career-high 40 points on 15 of 19 shooting, including 3 of 5 from 3, 7 of 10 from the line, 12 boards, 12 assists, 3 steals, a block, a 40-point career triple-double. The only other player in Spurs history to do that is David Robinson, so a career-high in points tonight, his first triple-double. I would give him an A. I can't give him an A because of the turnovers, but I would give him an A-. Off the bench, Harrison Barnes with 9, Kelly Olynyk, Jeremy Sohan, Bismack Biyombo, and Jordan McLaughlin, the garbage time crew, all scored 0. Keldon Johnson with 8 points, 4 boards, and 4 turnovers. Keldon was butterfingers tonight, too.
Keldon had a rough night.
He did. Carter Bryant ties his career high with 11 points.
Oh, I wanted it so bad for him.
5 rebounds and 3 blocks. Luke Cornett with 6 points. And Dylan Harper with 11, 4 and 5. Spurs win 138-125. Improved to 19-6 at home. And Dallas, as you guys have said a little bit early in the stream, they're in a rebuild. But the Spurs should beat teams like this. If you're saying, well, we only won by 13, a win's a win. I would like us to stop criticizing the wins as a community. Yes, maybe games like this, they should have won by more. But you know what? The last 6 years of this channel's existence, we lost every game like this for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
They're second in the Western Conference, have a legit shot at first. Let's enjoy these wins instead of tearing them down.
This team is so exciting. They're really just such good things coming, and I'm so happy to be here, to be around, to share this with you guys.
I don't think the Mavs are tanking. I don't think they're tanking at all.
They just need to rebuild.
Good night, Stefan Castle. Good game.
Great game.
Yes, Carlos, we play the Lakers Tuesday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern.
Oh.
That's going to be a late one. I don't have to work Wednesday. The following night we play the Warriors at 10 p.m. So thank goodness I'm off. I'm only work Monday and Tuesday next week. And yeah, big so. It was a great game.
It was a great game.
I wish I hate to call it the 6 turnovers, but that is something Spurs fans are laser focused on right now.
Yeah.
And, I got to call the good with the bad, but overall, easily the best game of his career. And while I hate the 6 turnovers, if he's going to drop 40, 12, and 12 a night, plus 3 steals, I guess I guess I could survive with that.
You can have them.
Yeah. Yes.
We did.
Yes, the 30-point streak for Cooper Flagg ended. Yep. Watching the Mavericks, Mavericks, right?
How do you really feel?
Mavericks greatness, I actually feel for you because the Luka Doncic trade might be the worst NBA trade in my lifetime.
Uh-huh.
And your return for it was horrible. That being said, at least you have a franchise player to build around. But I can only imagine. Well, I guess there's no way you get
how demoralizing. Yeah.
There's no way you can get Cooper Flagg if you don't trade Luka. But I'm sure you'd rather have Luka than rather not the team went the direction they did and made some bad decisions, which is why Nico Harrison got fired. That being said, you got a guy who can build around, and you're hitting the reset button. I mean, I guess it worked out in the end for everybody. The Lakers have a franchise player once LeBron leaves, which will probably be after the season. They'll build around Luka. Dallas will build around Cooper, and go from there. Carlos Jeter with the $1 super chat with the smiley face, cool glasses. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the super chat. I was gonna say thank you for stopping in. And this Darth Jader, but Carlos, thank you for the cool guy super chat. Always appreciate it when you guys, hit the thumbs up, drop comments in the chat, hit super chats. You guys don't have to do that, and it's greatly appreciated. So we want to get the Stefan Castle post game interview because he's got a big old smile on his face. He's probably going to bang the drum. So thank you all.
Very excited.
Great game, great win. We'll be back for the Lakers on late Tuesday night.
You'll be back.
It's like if the Spurs trade. Yeah, Steven
Yeah.
T. I will say right now, before I wrap it up, in the 90s, if the Spurs traded David Robinson, I probably would have cried. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. So I would have.
I suspect there are many Mavs fans who cried when Luka got traded.
Probably. And it's not even like a cry from just, you're also you're heartbroken, but you're also it's like one of those cries that just happens because you don't understand.
Well, I think Luka felt the same way about it.
Yeah. He just bought a house in Dallas, didn't he?
Yeah, he had just bought a house.
Logan, Jeremy Sohan played 3.5 minutes. He did not score.
But he played.
He did play. And so clearly when he was injured, he was not injured. The Spurs were keeping him out in case of possibly trading him. He's not getting traded. So Miss TSR will be back. She's our lucky charm.
I'll see you guys next weekend.
Yeah, she'll be back next weekend.
I'll see you guys next weekend.
All right, guys. Oh, yeah, NBA All-Star Weekend. We're probably going to be live for, barring weather.
Barring weather, I'll be here.
But, no, we haven't watched the drum yet, Spurs, and we paused it. So we're going to get watching the drum. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Great game. On behalf of myself, Miss TSR. And, you know what?
Everybody.
Mikey didn't say hi tonight.
Hi,
Mikey, everybody else got camera time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Everybody
else got say, yep, sorry, Mikey. Might got to do some camera time, too. All right, guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Maybe I'll do a what is a whimper? Oh gosh, Lauren, I have no idea.
We don't know.
We absolutely. She was also here the first 2 years and was here for part of the 18-game losing streak. We got a Chuck. We got Chuck tonight. We got Chuck. We got Triple H. We didn't get French Vanilla.
French Vanilla in the air tonight.
That's the only thing that we didn't see tonight. So not everybody's been represented. All right. Until next time, guys. Stay warm if you're in New England or wherever you may be if it's cold. Till next time, what you gonna do when TSR Sports runs wild on you? Go Spurs, go!